Anyway, where did we leave off? You've beaten 2 bosses, I think. You've beaten Fantoon.
We beat
And I think
and Fantoon.
I think you saved it right when you beat Fantoon. So I think we need to go do all the item checks in the ship.
Yes. And I do remember I do remember kind of where they are a little bit, at least.
Yeah. So there's one of them that, like, if you get gravity and then re-enter the ship, it's going to be really easy to get, and if you don't do that, it's going to be a pain in the butt to get.
Okay. When you say pain in the butt, what do you mean exactly?
You know how there's like the room with the spiky things that I always complain about every single seed?
Yep.
You have to go through there.
Isn't that a room of death?
Yeah. In my opinion, it's death. I'm sure there's other people that like actually know how to play the game, and it's not a problem for them.
All right. We can get gravity. Are you working tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
I mean, it's one of those things where like you could try it because you've saved it, right? So like one thing you could do is just like try it without doing anything else and seeing what you think about it. And if you're like, F this noise, then you can like just go get the thing.
All right.
It's just like normally gravity suit is like get it and it like kicks you out of the pirate ship, so people just leave because it's like the last item, right? So that's the only thing going on here is like you would get it and then backtrack. And Jenny left, but you know, as we all know, that's everybody's favorite mechanic.
Backtracking. I have to find the splits I was using last time. There we go. And I have to edit the splits because I need to start them off on the time.
Oh, they didn't remember the time?
Oh,
I
no,
guess
no,
because
no,
you had
no.
to open different splits.
It remembers the time. It's just that I want to start off. I want to start at the time that I had. So my start time is 2:14, and I want to continue at that time. So I'm starting the timer at 2:14. Oh, Jenny is still here. Backtracking. I thought Jenny was leaving. She said night. Or was she saying goodnight to somebody else? Am I crazy?
Yes, but I don't know if it's related to this.
I got confused.
Yeah, I just assumed she was leaving too. Because Jenny's a deserter.
A deserter. Alright. Bob stole my identity. Alright. Let's get started. So this was the seat I left on, I believe. Or this was the, sorry, I was doing A. And I'm gonna start game and start the timer at the same time. Boom. Oh, so I'm at wreck ship, right? Yeah, okay, so start.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Go wreck shit in the wreck ship.
Sounds good. And I have to remember how to, all my controls.
Yep. So you're gonna want to go down.
Okay.
If you want to do the thing we talked about where you try the room.
This one right here?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
It'll take a missile or a charge shot to hurt that guy.
Oh.
So you have high jump, so you can wall jump out of here. If you don't have high jump, you might have to like mock ball or like speed booster this room.
Oh, okay.
But this next room's the one that I think is dumb. Because you can easily take like triple hits in this room, and these things just do a ton of damage to Samus. Yeah, you made it with 47 health. Congratulations.
Because I'm a boss.
And then pretty much everybody ignores this blue door because it just leads to Forgotten Highway. And there's like basically never a reason to take Forgotten Highway.
There's no reason to take it. Oh, ow.
Yeah.
I have to go up.
These green sparky things only do like 5 damage, so they're not a big deal.
Where am I going?
It's the middle. It's the middle.
Oh, okay. Is there someplace I can recharge my health up here?
Nope.
Oh, fantastic.
So actually, in vanilla, this might be an energy tank. You might get lucky. You'll grapple beam along the top.
Oh, shoot.
But you only get to grapple once, and then you have to time your jumps. So you can do one of two things. One is you can take off high jump boots and do max jumps, and it's like tight platforming, or you can leave your high jump boots on, and then you kind of need the platforms to sink a bit before you jump off them. But not like sinking too much. Not sinking so much that you get bad jumps.
Oh, shit.
So I find it easier to turn off high jump.
You just turn off the high jump? Okay.
Yeah. But like
Oh my gosh.
oh, don't spin jump on those platforms. You'll regret it.
I mean, it's not like I'm trying to.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this room also sucks. This room, I don't know. It's just tedious, painful movement, but it's not like interesting
So if I
in any
press
way.
start and then press R, I can turn off high jump boots.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
cool. It actually has a little thing on there.
Yeah, there's like a graphic. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So this is without high jump. Oh, god damn it.
Yep. So I usually just hold the R button.
Gosh.
When I wanna grapple here, I just usually hold the R button and shoot.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, and you gotta hold down grapple, obviously.
Yep.
Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to...
It's tight platforming, but now you can just do a max height jump to get to the
why
next
can't
one.
I jump? Oh god, it's because I don't have high jump on. So it's
Because the physics interacts in a really dumb way in this room.
Oh, no, okay. Oh my gosh. It won't let me jump. Why can't I
So, if you're done having fun in this room, we can always come back with gravity, and all of this will be like amazingly easier.
Steiny, get me a Danish!
Now Jenny's gone. See you, Jenny.
All right, see you, Jenny.
I'm gonna do the high jump boots again, so that I can actually get off or get this up. Okay, now I turn off the high jump boots. Okay, and now...
Except it's like high tide, so it's gonna screw you when you come out of the menu. But yeah, do it. There you go.
I'm dead.
Yep.
No!
Actually, you've got 2 reserve tanks, so you've actually got quite a bit of health. But the purple fish will deal more damage than the spikes. Or maybe it's blue.
Why does it want to do that to me? They look blue to me.
You probably want high jump for this. Like, you can do it without it, but it's easier with high jump.
Oh, you mean the platforms?
Yeah. This room's real dumb.
Well,
Like, the other room pisses me off because of how easy it is to take accidental damage. No, now you want them off.
no, I want them on, and well, I was gonna say I want them on until I am on the platform.
But it's hard to take them off on the platform without sinking the platform. So like,
All right.
yeah, yeah. This room's fun and joy.
Oh my
Christmas
gosh.
cheer.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. This is why I never want to do this room in a rando.
I keep forgetting that you
Always.
can't. Great. I keep forgetting you just can't hold. You can't just tap it. You have to hold down the beam. And I'm falling again. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting if you could tap it to connect it and then tap it to release it. I think that probably would have been a better UI than what they went with.
Damn it! I just can't get over it. Because everything else is tap. Oh my gosh.
Oh. And it's funny if you do come back here with gravity, this room just seems like nothing. Like you can run across the bottom and then wall jump on the other side. Like you
Hey,
can
I
just
let
ignore all
go.
the
Why did I let
platforms.
go? That doesn't make any sense. My grapple beam didn't. I didn't stop pressing fire that time. How many of those platforms are there?
Like 3 or 4. The last one, I think you can grapple again. I don't remember exactly.
This room is trash. Okay, Tubes. Thanks. Thanks for telling me.
Is very much trash.
Oh my god! Really? Oh. I really hate grapple beam. It's so dumb. It's like the dumbest thing. Who invented that garbage? Fuck
Almost.
this!
Alright, we can come back with gravity.
I want to do it again.
Alright, well, it's up to you then.
Well, where the fuck is gravity? And how long was it going to take me to go get gravity?
It's just the last item in this area. Like, it's easy.
Alright.
So, because, like, you already beat the boss, and this is the smallest, like, area in the game. So, like, there's basically, like, 1 or 2 more checks in the hallway you're in, the vertical hallway, and then, like, a couple checks outside, a check upstairs. Like, you're almost at gravity.
Okay.
Like 10 minutes or something.
10 minutes to gravity? Holy crap. So where do I go? Up?
So go back down, because we didn't get all the items out of the basement. So ignore that door. That's where you just were.
Oh, shit. Thought you meant
I mean, you could
go back down.
you could also farm enemies for health. Like these blue things that float usually drop health. And they usually drop big health, which is nice. So I think we went left, but I don't think we went right.
You're right, we did.
There's like a bombable floor all the way to the left. Bombable wall, I should say. You want the wall. And you'll need missiles in this room to kill things. The big walkie robots can't be killed at all. Like, they just don't have a weakness.
I think I remember that in my first playthrough of this. I tried to kill them and it didn't work.
And then this wall here, around the eye height on that robot, you can bomb and get through. Yep, that's perfect. And supers.
Is that in here?
Yeah, that's it. So now you want to go back out of that vertical corridor and go all the way to the top. And you want to first move right and kill all the enemies. Then you go all the way left, kill all the enemies. But the door that you want to use is the
left,
one.
Right?
Yeah. Oh no, on the right.
Oh, it's on
so
the
you
right?
want to like, yeah. So it's one of those rooms where you have to kill all the enemies to open the doors. And actually, you might even just like shoot every door once you do it, but exit on the right. Go all the way up.
It's all the way up, right?
Yep.
Want
Yeah.
your
See,
hat?
these guys are dropping
Give me your
full
hat.
health, like the big health pickups. Like they're so nice for health.
I guess it would have been better if I would have farmed some health up before I went and tried to do that dumb room. What is that room called anyway?
I don't know the name of it. I just know I hate it. And there's a way to, like, those blocks you just cleared, there's some way to, like, clip that I've never figured out.
Yeah, I've seen Clipper do it.
But in this room, basically just kill everything, then open all the doors, but don't go through them. You know? And don't forget, you can run with the A button.
Yes, well, you saw me just run.
Okay. So you want to shoot it, but don't go through it. Oh, yep. And the down door doesn't matter what you do with it, because you won't go back that way.
Ah!
And then over here is just like a missile pack or something. It's like in the rando, like if you I don't know, like I always want to skip this room in the rando because it's just stupid and slow and it's one item.
Can't you clip through one of these?
Oh, maybe.
I think I can clip through at least one of these, if I remember.
But in vanilla, this item is just like totally worthless because it's just a single missile.
Face is totally worthless.
It is actually.
Tubes kept with a good name. It's called Dumb Water Room. All right, so is that the only thing? Let me go left.
Yep, and go all the way left.
Do I need to kill these guys again?
Nope.
I didn't think so, but they do drop health.
Yeah, the orbs are good for health. The other guys are good for like ammo. Okay, so there's several items in this room. And there's like but here's what you want to do in the rando is drop down.
Drop down, okay.
Yeah. And go through that door. So this is like you don't necessarily have to do this.
Tech.
Oh, good job, Tech. So yeah, you want to go through here, and in the randomizer you often don't have speed booster, so you can get over those by like doing a jump morph ball or like something like that, or IBJ. Here use a power bomb, and it'll show you what's in the orb.
I've seen you do this before.
Yeah.
So
because
how do I get that?
Well, I'll show you how to get that in a second, because like you kind of get that when you're leaving, but like you can find out what it is ahead of time.
Oh, in the rando,
like,
you go and check it first. You reserve tank. I'm not doing a rando tubes. It's vanilla. All right, so I assume you go down here, right?
Nope. Go all the way left.
I'm staying down here. Is what I was trying to say. Okay, all the way.
Well, actually, there's an item in the sky. If you ride that little green guy, then there's another guy above him that you can switch to.
I like how enemies have
switch to that guy. And then switch to the next guy.
Engines. Oh, it's in the wall on the left, right?
Yep. That guy.
What? I clipped through
That was
him.
weird.
What was that?
Okay, so we'll need to reset this room. So let's ignore those guys for now. So go left.
Did you see that though? I totally jumped on his face.
I did. It was lame. So lay bombs on the ground. Just like in this area, in a few places. Do any of the tiles like change when you do that?
Ah, okay.
So you want to. Yep. So the easiest way to get back to where you just were, is to jump and morph through that hole. You have to shoot it, yeah. Oh, now you've got to use bombs or something to get out of here. There you go. All right, so then you want to reset the room. Doesn't really matter which door you take, but like, just go back through a door. And then do the same thing with the righty guys again.
I'm just like supering everything. What am I doing? This game has confusing controls. To me, at least.
Like, I don't know if you really need to reset the room, but like, I find it fastest to just reset the room when I fuck up those guys.
Yeah, I swear I clipped through his face. It's pretty silly.
Yeah, it was pretty silly. And like, you could probably get, since you have high jump, you could probably get the item without even riding the top one. But the top one's easy because like, if you just shoot the wall when you're near it and squatting, There you go.
Like who was not giving me the item?
Yeah, you need to have a small hitbox in order to touch it, and so like squatting or like angling down helps.
Oh, okay.
So now we're gonna leave through the floor, but not where you super missiled. It's in a different spot. So you already passed it. So there's like a divider, a little vertical divider, and you want to bomb to the right of it.
There?
Nope. Keep going. Nope. Keep going left. You see that little divider in the grass there?
Oh,
yeah,
I
that
see.
spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then you got to get through here. So like sometimes you need a super to get through there if you're doing rando. You can farm these guys if you want, but they mostly give health. Oh, they give you a power bomb.
Because I use a bunch of supers.
Yeah, I think your super capacity is like 15 right now. I'm not sure.
It's 20.
20?
Because we just got that last super.
Nice.
Remember we just got that super? You were there. Just squat on it.
Tech. How's it going?
Did I just get damaged through a transition?
Yes. Yes, you did. Welcome to Metroid.
Welcome to Metroid. That's the name of the planet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the protagonist. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna want a grapple beam in the next room.
It's funny because her name is Metroid and the planet's Metroid's name is Metroid as well, so...
Yep. And the enemies you fight are called Samuses, I think.
Oh, this is the room where most people just run through.
Yeah, you can run through it. It does a lot of damage to you. And then, yeah, exactly.
I've seen this. This is like a famous room.
Infamous.
It's infamous.
I think they call it Chozo bowling. Something like that. Because it looks like he's going to go bowling.
He's lining up for a strike.
And then he just like randomly walks through the floor. Like you do.
For reasons.
Alright, so what you're going to do
I know
here...
you can bomb the floor here.
You want to roll all the way back up the staircase?
All the way back up the stair?
Yeah.
Why?
Roll back and then drop a power bomb.
Up here?
Yep. Because if you do that, it opens up all the blocks. So now take the bottom pipe.
Oh, clever.
Yeah, because there's other bombable blocks over here that are destroyed now. And then these guys, you want to shoot them into the holes because we're gonna speed booster. All right, so now.
Oh, you can speed boost with this, right?
Yep.
It's pretty easy bowling if you walk down the lane, dude.
So drop a power bomb.
Right here.
Yeah, because you don't have enough runway at the moment.
How would people know to freaking drop a power bomb there?
X-ray.
Oh, right.
Scope?
Oh, X-ray scope. That's right. Forgot about that. Oh, wait. I know how to do this.
Yeah, it's a good place to get comfortable with it.
Ha 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 ha! Whoa! Hey! What the fuck just happened?
Oh, by the way, there's a crumble block there.
Thanks. Stupid fucking game.
There you go. Got that reserve tank. So, are we doing 100%? Because there have been some things I think we skipped.
No, it's okay. We don't need to do 100%. I do want...
Okay.
I would like enough knowledge to like do a rando, actually, at some point. Because I think it'd be cool
Yeah,
to
I think probably your
in
first rando, like, it would be fun if we played the seed at the same time or something.
That's what I was going to say, is it would be cool if we did it together.
Alright, so now if you want to do that room that we skipped before, it's going to be super easy.
Yeah, gravity makes it easy in the water. I remember this being a thing. Whoa, hey, hello. Look at that.
It's cool.
I'm in the
can
water
easily get up there.
now. Now I have to go back to the... Oh, come on.
Yeah, just wall jump off that. Well, that works too.
wall jump. That's for people who don't jump high enough.
I mean, for me, like learning rando, like getting to where I could beat randos without high jump was like a kind of a milestone.
Oh, that's the wrong blue door.
I would save it. I would save it because the rooms you're going in are dangerous.
Dangerous. Danger is my middle name.
Mary has some of the best music. Do you guys ever feel like you leave your Bob decoder ring at home and then you're like, what the crap's he saying?
Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I think Bob is like drunk as shit when he's doing this.
I think it's actually just autocorrect because he's on his tablet or whatever. But like, yeah.
Yeah.
Drunk as shit works too.
But I actually agree with him. I do think Meridia has some of the best music.
It does. For me, it's Meridia and Lower Norfair.
I like Lower Norfair, but like, okay, so here's the thing. I made a Metroid playlist for sleeping, and I did not put Lower Norfair on.
Well, for sleeping, yeah.
On that at all. But Meridia is like amazing for that.
Yeah.
Okay, you
see him all the time trying to drive.
I bet you could just jump from here.
Yes. And in fact, if you have more health and you're not worried about the spikes, you can actually just like get to that wall and wall jump up it.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was an E-tank too. Fuck.
Yeah.
Would have been
so if you had made it, yeah.
It would have been perfect if I had made it the first time, but I suck.
So this is a situation, since you like went out and came back in, this is a situation where you could take Forgotten Highway, but since it's so rare to do that, I kind of don't want, like, I don't think you should do that in this situation if you're like trying to learn like what's a normal way through the game. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So what people would normally do is now you have enough tech that like in the area where your spaceship is, you can do both things in the sky.
Right.
So like that's what, like, if you were in a randomizer and you had this loadout, that's kind of like what people would go do at this point if they hadn't already checked those. Because like that's 3 item checks. Sometimes they'll have like late game progression, like I don't know, because I mean, you know how randomizers work, right? Like if you can sequence break into like a late game area, then like or like I should say like middle late game, then you know there's a good chance that there's going to be like a good late game item. But if it's like a super late game area, then like probably you've already gotten all your progression.
Right. That makes sense. Ah. It's
Also,
funny that gravity is the thing that makes you better in water. It's kind of silly.
Yeah. Also, so both of the suit upgrades, Varia and Gravity, in vanilla give you like different amounts of protection, and so now once you have both of them, you can just like tank everything in the game. But in randomizer, it's different.
Okay.
I think they give Varia most of the protection, and then Gravity just gives you the underwater ability. So here, what you want to do?
Oh God, I should have. I can't short.
Oh, oh, do you want to learn?
Do I want to learn?
Yeah, there's different like tiers of short charging,
Okay.
and there's a very easy one you can learn here.
All right, we'll learn it. Let's do it.
Yeah, so if you go where that door is, so if you start from here and don't press the sprint button until you get to like, you see how the background has like a gap in it?
Mm-hmm.
So you basically like when her front leg is inside the gap is probably about where you'd want to press the sprint button for the first time. And then I think you might have to back into the doorway a little bit, but like basically if you don't start running, if you don't start sprinting immediately, then like you don't need as far to build up your speed. Did that make any sense?
Kinda.
So like start running, but
oh,
there you go.
Huh.
Yep. Yeah, so you can save it if you want. The nice thing about the ship is it'll refill ammo as well as health, and it'll refill your reserve tanks.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Okay, so the way I would do this is first I would go to the right, and so go all the way left on the ground.
This is where I'm gonna do a shine spark, right?
Yep. And so when you like activate it and you're flashing, hold the R button so that you're angled up, and then tap jump, and you'll do a diagonal shine spark. So stop right in front of the ship. Yep, right here.
What? I tapped jump after I pressed R, but
hold R.
I held R. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Perfect. I think this is just like missiles or something. It's not actually useful, but in a randomizer, this is a really good location to check. Because there's like if you ever have speed booster and you're on the surface, it's just like free to check.
I was gonna say it's probably pretty easy to check, is what I was going for. Meow.
Yeah, that's Zoe.
I'm starting to recognize their meows.
So one thing you can do, never mind, you already ran off the edge.
It's too late.
So if you're up there, you can actually sprint from the door and jump at the very end and get to the next spot, the next check. But the next check is right above you. And so you can either do 3 underhang wall jumps, which is like challenging, and like a great way to learn the underhang wall jumps. And I guess since you have high jump boots, you only have to do like 2. You have to do one fewer.
I've seen you do this, so I want to do it.
You have to delay it. So, like, you know how I said before that like you have 2 to 8 frames after you move away from the wall to do it. So you have to like activate this wall jump in like frame 9, sort of situation.
Really?
Yeah. So that's what makes this one so difficult. So you basically have to like wall jump on like, you know, the last frame that you can. That was it, actually. That one was correct.
Damn. Damn.
And probably, as you know, the real way is, of course, to shine spark.
Of course. I want to be able to do. Are these required in the rando?
It all depends on your settings. You can make this required.
Ugh, gross. Oh, I can actually go to the higher one.
Yep. Yeah, you can make it so you only have to do 1, it looks like.
If I could basically get it. Shit.
So turn off speed booster and it's going to be easier to get up there. Speed booster reduces your vertical height when you jump.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I think maybe to accentuate the effect of speed. Huh. It's okay. I take back what I said. In this situation, speed booster was helping you. So there are definitely tricks in this game where you need height and you have to turn off speed booster, but this isn't one of them, it turns out. So I think if you use speed booster to where you're like moving faster than normal and then jump, you're getting more height. If that makes any sense.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you're activating it but early.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, so the 2 things going on that makes this one so difficult is like the delay that I mentioned, and then you need to be on like the last few pixels of the ledge. So just like getting those 2 things to like come together is everything that makes this trick difficult. And like there's one in Lower Norfair that is like frame and pixel perfect.
I think I've seen that one too, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, I haven't learned it. I've tried it and given up. Oh god, Red and Bob are striking each other down in chat.
I didn't realize there was a bunch of Sith in chat tonight.
Always two there are.
Time to watch Revenge of the Sith, guys. You know you want it.
So when I was sick the other week with like my ear infection and didn't go to work one of those days, I actually rewatched like the prequels. God, they're bad.
Well, I would say 1 is bad, 2 is okay, but 3 is actually a good movie.
So yeah, the biggest problem with 3 is just it has like dialogue that's shitty, but like the actual like movie is good.
Oh my god, I'm so close. All right, I'm just gonna shine spark.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, you don't have to be in the right spot when you shine spark that. So here, if you have screw attack, you can get in there, but power bomb is
Wait, what?
the go-to. That worked. What? You're good. Stand up. What are you doing?
Oh. Oh my gosh, really? Can you jump? What?
Just morph. You're fine.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah. So you can get soft locked in the rando if you end up there and you don't have morph ball yet.
That would suck ass.
Yeah. So here you'll need to use power bombs to destroy the walls. And these grabby things, the ones on the ceiling are fine, but because they won't hurt you, but the ones in the bottom will pull you into the lava. Hold you there. Just like that.
It's acid.
Yeah.
Not lava.
Lava. Not magma.
Jar
I
Jar with a
recommend-
Sith? Yes.
In this room, I recommend placing a power bomb right where the bricks on the floor change.
Oh,
Like
okay.
this is a room where like when you come in, the cycle's always the same. So like if you drop a power bomb as the first thing that happens in this room, grab that power up that you just grabbed. Then by the time the bomb explodes, you can safely go down where the lava is. So where you placed it, like go ahead and do that. But like I don't think it destroyed all the blocks. Oh no, it worked. Okay, so that placement's good too.
Because I'm a boss. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Squid boss. Yeah.
You guys are fools. I fooled you all. This isn't a blind playthrough after all, Alberto.
This room's nice to screw attack because you just kind of blaze through it. Okay, careful. Stop when you get in this room. Okay,
Right.
so.
Which pixel is it that I can do on the center?
I don't know because you just took away my visual cue. It's smart move. Okay, so don't destroy the bottom tile of destroyable blocks.
Don't
so like
destroy
jump, small jump and shoot.
Okay. Small jump.
Yeah, you can do one more row. That was 2.
Shut your face.
All right. So this is perfect. So you see the bottom ones where there's like a full block and then a block missing. Get right like halfway between where there's a block and a block missing, and then like lay a power bomb, and you'll like straddle the thing, and so you'll destroy crumble blocks on both sides, and then you'll lay another power bomb when you see the items.
Hold on. Start from the beginning.
Yeah. So that first block that's on the bottom, stand on that.
The first block on the bottom. Stand on this.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
If I do.
Don't destroy it.
I'm not
Just
gonna.
jump on it.
Okay. Fine. Like this.
Yes, perfect. So morph, and then get like all the way like as far left as you can get without falling down. So like you'll be like halfway between.
Good enough.
Like that's probably good. So now drop a power bomb, and then stay on the power bombs because you'll want to drop more. Oh no, it didn't quite work. Okay, drop another power bomb. Oh, too late. So you have to do this again.
Do I have to?
Well, it's 2 missile packs. You can ignore them, but like, if you want to learn the trick, you would have to do it again.
I guess.
And there's 2 exits here. One is a crumble block on the left, and the other is a bombable block. I mean, it's totally up to you. You got the good item out of Gauntlet, which is the energy tank. You won't end up needing the missiles, ultimately. Like, you have enough regular missiles to beat the game. It would be nice to have a few more supers.
Right.
Do you want to learn any items that we skipped here? Because there's an item we skipped here earlier that you can get now.
Sure.
Okay, so go down to that, like, elevator shaft where the pirates are. It's not really an elevator, but, like, whatever the long corridor is.
Well, you don't know every single room's name in this game?
Sorry. I'm a bad teacher. Okay, so in this room, go to the right and drop down until a platform gets in your way. You don't have to shoot down the pirates. And you'll need like 3 power bombs or something. So drop a normal bomb here. So in the rando, I often use power bombs because I don't have morph bombs. And then power bomb this door open. All right, so you have ice beam. So there's going to be these guys on the floor. Freeze all of them as fast as you can, but freeze them.
Yeah, I need to do. I think I remember this. I need to do a shine spark.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to let them thaw. So they only jump if you get close to them. So one thing you can do is like angle down, and when you're in the air, you can like shoot them from further away than they notice you. Yep. Yeah, so shine spark through them.
What?
I don't think you got your down input in time. Rip.
Damn it.
So you can also kill them, but I think you fall in the holes when you try to run if you kill them. So then it gets tricky.
Come on!
I guess that one thawed too fast? I'm not sure what happened there.
It did. Oh, god damn it.
This room sucks, by the way. And it sucks because only Speed Booster can get through the top. So, like, even if you try to do something like wall jump up there and use power bombs, it wouldn't work. Perfect.
Finally! I blame Alberto, primarily.
And the next room's just a spike pit that you're supposed to grapple over. You have enough health that you could just say, fuck it. So also, you can, like, turn around when you're about to take damage on the spikes, and they'll boost you the other way.
Yeah, I've seen that. It seems a little bit difficult.
Alright, so you're done in this room. So you can... Oh, do you want to do the Billy Mays room while we're here?
Sure.
If so, drop all the way to the bottom.
I guess I should have done that first, huh?
Yeah. Although, we can leave a different way if you want. If you don't want to go back through this room. So, do you know about doing wall jumps in a 1 tile wide vertical?
Nope.
Let's teach you that, because that's a good trick to know.
Oh,
so just
good.
go down here. It's actually much easier than wall jumping. So I thought for the longest time I could not do it, and then I read on the Metroid wiki that like it's super easy, and then felt like a huge idiot. So head that way.
I think I know what room you're talking about.
Yeah. The only reason we couldn't do it before is because you didn't have power bombs.
And high jump.
Don't need high jump. It's helpful, but you don't need it. So yeah, you'll power bomb right about where you are. Oh yeah, you can grab that.
And
too.
high jump.
So you blow all that away, and then okay, so if you jump in that corridor with a spin jump, and do like one wall jump, and then once you get up to the part, now just hold a direction and spam jump.
That's hilarious.
So then switch to
stop.
power bombs. Switch to power bombs and drop one at the top. No, it might not have been high enough. And you can also just speed booster up there if you'd rather.
No. Oh gosh.
Oh, perfect.
Wasn't
All right.
high enough.
So, okay. So now, wait. All right. So since you have high jump and gravity, it's fine. But the way you would do this if you don't have either of those items is you'd open the door and then you'd sprint from the statue face, and then right as you go through the door, do a full jump.
Here.
Yeah.
As I enter the door, or as I exit the door?
Like before the screen transition happens, you should be starting your jump. Like right as you're about to transition. Yeah, perfect. And
Whoa!
And that works with or without high jump.
Wow!
And so then so that room becomes a million times easier. Like in fact, that's the only way to do it if you don't have gravity.
That was neat. Why is there an invisible platform there?
I don't know. So on the way back out, the boulders will hit you, and they do a fuck ton of damage. They won't to you since you have both suit upgrades, but normally, like, if you did this, like, from the beginning of the seed, they do a ton of damage. So just be careful when you leave that, like, you kind of have to, like, inch forward to make them fall from this side. And then the trick when you get to the end, if you don't have gravity, is, like, you can jump off the edge of the platform by, like, angling down and jumping and shooting the door to open it, and then you just kind of get a feel for where the platform ends, and then you jump off the platform before it ends, and then you can get out the door without doing the thing.
What happens if you don't, though?
Do you remember that time at your parents' place where, like, I got stuck in this room and had to wait, like, for the water to be at the right level to jump against the wall?
Yep.
That's what happens if you don't have gravity and high jump,
that
and
sucks.
you don't do it. Yeah, so it's like you got to be careful. Anyway, and then you always have to have a power bomb to get back out of here.
I have to have a power bomb?
Yep. Yeah, it's the only way back out.
So you could trap yourself in here.
Yep.
And have you trapped yourself in here?
Yep. You need to have at least 3 power bombs to do that area. 4? Maybe it's... No, there's a way out without using power bombs, I think. Maybe you always have to have 4. I don't know. You need a lot of power bombs for that item. All right,
Sounds terrifying.
Yeah. Okay, so the way we're gonna leave here is gonna require 1 more power bomb.
All right, I got 2.
So go all the way left until you hit a wall. And I think we might have already checked the item here.
Oh yeah, you could power bomb this. I remember.
Yeah, and you can. What's interesting is you can keep going this way.
And I get more power bombs in my face.
I guess we didn't do this before. But you can drop another power bomb, and then there's like big jumper guys. And if you have to kill them all to open the next door. There's like 3. And then it drops you out right here, which you've seen before.
Yes, I have.
So you want to go all the way right.
All the way right.
Yeah. So now, where we're gonna go now is the Meridia.
I know about the Meridias.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to go up.
Yep. I didn't say anything because I figured it's good for you to learn.
I remember this room, though.
Yep.
I need to watch you do more randomizers.
Yeah, I mean, the next time you watch one, a lot more things will make sense, right? You want to go down this time.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I think it was down, but I wasn't quite sure.
So that gold door is a thing that you would check in randomizer. It's X-ray beam. I don't know if you care about X-ray beam. The nice thing about X-ray beam is you'll be able to kill things faster, except in vanilla,
I think
you would have to get plasma
you
early.
told me X-ray. It was X-ray beam before.
Yeah. And you remember how to get into Meridia from here, right? Do you know about buffering a jump here?
Nope.
The glass won't actually break until you do a D-pad movement. So if you like press jump, yeah. So if you like press jump and do a D-pad movement, then like she won't jump until the glass breaks.
Oh, cool. So can you do that to get in here without having the gravity suit?
I think it's part of suitless. Yeah, I don't know suitless stuff, so I'm not certain.
Suitless is such a pain in the ass, huh?
Yeah.
I think you go
So,
up first, right? Oh, wait. Wait. Before you say anything, I think I remember this area.
Yeah.
And I think there is an item.
Yep.
Right. What is it, at the very top here?
So I don't know the optimal way to do this room. Because like sometimes it makes more sense to me to if I already have speed booster, sometimes I'll just check that item.
Okay, so it's this
Yeah,
little...
it's that bush there.
Bush,
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So sometimes if I already have speed booster, I'll just like get the item. And other times I'll be like, well, I'll check what the item is, and then if it's good, then I'll come back for it.
Do you have to open this gate to do... Yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah, well, have to is a bit strong. I do. Some players don't.
They can short charge that?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, door.
And it doesn't matter if you short charge before the door, or charge before or after the door, but it's harder after the door. There you go. Perfect.
Fuck
First
yeah.
try. And then there's one more item right above that one that
Yes,
you can look at.
I remember from your Meridia adventures. The Adventures of Dagit and Meridia. You know what?
And I think in vanilla it's lame. I think it's just
Look at that.
Oh,
I
it's
can-
supers. You
I
do
can-
want that one,
I
actually.
can freaking wall jump.
Yeah, you're getting there. It's good to just practice wall jumping everywhere too.
That's what I'm trying to do. That
Yeah,
one's a little
it's-
difficult. Why is that one so difficult?
You're just doing it late. Yeah, there you go.
Doing it late. All right, so I think you have to
Doing
get
it
this. From the,
late.
you have to get this from the other side.
Correct.
Oh, I should have got that power bomb. And you drop down, and there's like a hole, right? Or like.
Yep. And your fall speed matters. Like sometimes if you're falling too fast, you can't go in the hole.
So am I just firing from? Am I firing to the left?
What do you mean firing?
Or am I just? Oh, wait. Do I just morph?
It's just an invisible hole. Yeah, you just morph, roll down here, morph, and then hold left as you're falling. And that guy will conveniently stop your momentum.
Yeah, slow you. How convenient. Do missiles in my face.
So Mama Turtle's a good one to know about because it's an easy check to do in randomizer. So from this room, if you drop back down, there's a door right below you. So if you go through that door, getting through this door without high jump is hard and something worth practicing. Like you can do a wall jump off the wall you're next to, and then you have to do wall jump off the door frame.
Oh, you have to wall jump off the door frame? What the F?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you'd have to like, do a wall jump up there, or you have to wall jump off this and then.
So
do the...
off the wall you're on.
Oh, and right there.
And then yeah. That's if you don't have high jump boots. That's a fun one. And it's like Croc has a similar jump.
Wow.
But if you drop down, I mean, you can practice it if you want. But you'll want to drop down on the right when you're done playing
Eh,
around with that.
maybe. Is that
So drop-
is that something required too? Oh, these pirates need super missiles or something, right?
Yes, yes, it is. So tricky wall jumps. So like overhang, you want to go down. Oh, you're gonna kill him? Or wait, what are you doing?
I want to go down from here.
Yeah. The only thing that hurts those guys is plasma and screw attack, and speed booster. So you just can't kill him. But you want to go through the wall there.
With what?
Yep.
Oh,
Just walk through it. And then inside here is Mama Turtle, and she's invulnerable. Like you just can't kill her. And there's 2 items in this room.
yeah, the
that
one
you
to
can
the right
check.
and one up, right?
Yep.
Now, can you get to the one up? Do I have to kill
Yes.
our kids?
Speed booster is the easiest way. If you wake her up, she'll like do this weird pattern and like sometimes lift you into the ceiling.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Walk on the ground. I think she's not awake.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
I've seen this before. And then you
So
go to the
jump
right.
from there. Jump.
Oh, you gotta grapple.
So that's an. Yep. And with grapple, you can swing 360, so you can get it that way.
And then you gotta go to the right.
Yep.
I remember
Yep.
this one.
It's like middle of the wall. So what I usually do is I go to the top of the wall where you can, like, as far down on the wall as you can, like, stand, and then fire a power bomb, and then roll down the wall holding right.
Oh, right here.
That might work. I do it from above. Oh, because the item's above where you are. You would have to wall jump. It's like right about where you did the second wall jump. So if you get to the top of that section and drop a power bomb, then roll down, you can grab it.
Shit.
Like as a kid, I used to always come back and get these after I had space jump. Because that's, I think Dragon gives you space jump in vanilla. Yeah, in fact, I'm almost certain that's the case. Because you're intended to use space jump to get out of his boss fight
Oh, I see.
room, out of his arena. Or her arena. Dragon's a girl.
Why am I having trouble here?
You're pressing jump too soon. I think. From when you start holding away, it takes a few frames. Yeah, just like that. So drop a power bomb right here, then roll down the wall holding right. That's like I'm sure everybody has a different way to get it, but I like that setup because it's consistent.
Can I just stay here forever?
Yep, you're part of the wall now. Just chilling, listening to the music.
It's pretty good music, guys. Anybody want to sleep right now?
Are you asking us to sleep with you?
I mean, I'll be right back. This is perfect. I'm hidden.
Camouflaged. Tech. Gets you right in the mobile feels. Mutant squid babies. Oh god. That baby Yoda is so good. Maddie Sip. I don't know who Maddie is, but Maddie Pocket. Apparently I need a Maddie Pocket sub. Yeah, those bread butts are pretty good. Is the Maddie Clown from Hollow Knight, or is that something else?
All right, I'm back. I
Your
realize
face is back.
we had a lot of fun as a wall, but it's time to unmorph from being a wall.
I can't wait for your Samus as a wall cosplay.
just a block.
You could have used a normal bomb there too.
You know what?
I don't know if you cared, but
I always like to overdo.
yeah, no, I mean it's good practice for the randomizer where you usually don't have bombs and all of your bombs are power bombs, and you got to constantly be worried about your ammo count.
Damn. So to the right?
Yeah, sure. Here. So the room above you is where you need to be, and there's two ways to get there from this room, and it's kind of up to you how you want to do it. Like in a randomizer, it might matter. Like if you can't do the wall jump I was talking about earlier,
Yeah.
to get out of here, then this exit would work for you, for instance. But then you have to wall jump here, so it's like, eh.
I mean, the
But
wall
yeah,
jump there seems easier than the wall jump off of the... What the hell are those?
Those are grappleable.
Grapple.
That was grappleable. So what you have, the exit you want in this room is the top right, and the easiest, fastest, most reliable way if you have speed booster is to just speed booster diagonally to the top right. But I would recommend practicing the suit jump, since the other way is like so easy.
So where are we going, to the right?
Yeah. But let's not use grapple and let's not use speed booster because those are like the easy, like vanilla ways. Let's use a glitch.
Okay.
So find, can you go to, is there a pillar further right? I think this is the farthest right pillar, but like, I would just check.
You said, is there a pillar further right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope, there isn't. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna pause the game, and before the menu appears, you're gonna press jump. Now go over to your inventory, disable gravity, and then as you exit the menu, make sure you're still holding the jump button. So like you don't have to be holding it in the menu, but like when the menu's not up, you have to be holding it. Yep, so perfect. So now do another one of those.
Right here?
Yep. And it helps if you squat before you jump.
Okay.
Because since we're not going to do wall jumps, you don't need to be spinning. So that time it won't work because you jumped too much before the menu appeared.
You're right. All right, so...
Yeah, you need to delay a little longer.
So menu then jump?
Menu, and then jump like half a second later.
Oh, I was...
That was perfect. That'll work.
I was doing it sort of simultaneously. Wait.
Yep, there you did it. So now you can wear your gravity suit like normal.
No, I want to swim.
All right. So in in randomizer, there's often like some really good checks north of here, which is called yellow meridia because of the sand color. And there's like 4 or 5 items up here. There's one all the way to the right through a hidden wall or a false wall.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And I have no idea what's to the right because you don't do that in randomizer.
So you go to the left?
Yep, you're doing the right thing. And then here you want to go all the way to the left. Like, there's a bunch of false walls in this area. So you can... It would be good practice to get up there without using bombs.
How?
You hold... When you jump and hold the jump button through the whole thing, and then just morph really fast, and then press left as soon as you've morphed.
Like that?
Yeah. You can make that.
From here?
And it's a good skill to develop too.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because it saves you 1 power bomb if you can learn to do it. I'm not saying you have to master it right now, but like that's a good one to learn.
Can you do this?
Yeah. It took a fair bit of practice, but like there's nothing to the right as far as I know. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what's over there, but I know that there's nothing good.
I'm not gonna practice that. That is ridiculous. Is that required? 'Cause that seems ridiculous.
It's not that hard. You just have to practice it. And then getting up there if you don't have ice or high jump is a little tricky.
Do you do that with wall jumps?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then all the way to the left here, you just drop down through a false floor and there's 2 items.
Right here? Oh, that's right. I know this place.
Supers.
Hey, Bob. Beep, beep, beep. And then you just go back up, and then you said there was another spot too where, I think there was another spot you were talking about where there's or I've seen you do. It's to the right, right? Or...
Yeah. Go ahead and leave here. You want to go back through the blue door, and then go all the way to the bottom of the room that you go into.
Here?
Wait, what do you? No.
Oh.
Go all the way right, and then drop down and go through a blue door.
Bugs, go away!
Oh, that's a good point, Raspberry. So if you're having trouble with that morph ball maneuver, try disabling high jump.
Oh, really? Oh, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
Because you'd have less acceleration. You just want to go straight down. This room is really pretty interesting.
So straight. Do I want to keep going down to this blue door?
Yeah. Yep. Go through that door and then go all the way to the bottom of that room.
I assume I want to go down here.
Yep. And there's a door. You'll want to take the door, and then we'll save it soon, and then I'll show you some some rooms that you want to like check and reset normally. Like press the reset button on the console. So you go down here use power bombs. Normal bombs might work too, actually. I'm just so used to randomizer that I use power bombs. And then to your left is a save. So like basically what I always do in the randomizer when I get to this point is I save it and then I do 2 checks where I'm probably going to reset the console.
Gotcha. Hi, Raspberry.
So this is the room that makes our favorite sound.
Yeah, the ding 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 ding.
Yeah. So all the way over here is a bombable floor. Oh, you can shoot it as well. So you can drop down this one, and you can drop down the other sand pit. They each take you to a different room, and each room is like a pain in the ass to get back to here from. So like, you would like check the items. So when you get to the next screen, select power bombs right now.
I know
And
you
then drop one as soon as you
makes it go
appear.
faster. I've seen people do that. Wait, what?
Oh, you missed your chance. So as soon as you drop into this room, you want to drop a power bomb. But you have to do it from that height. And so now drop a power bomb as close to that ceiling. Okay, well that works. You might just have to drop another one. So if you drop it high enough, actually you have plasma, so you can just open it with that. But like, yeah, so that's a reserve tank, and then the other's missiles. So like, you probably don't actually care about these items. So like, you might just reset now.
Right, I get what you're saying. So how do you?
Oh, how do you get them?
Yeah.
It's just tedious platforming. So like, you know where those crumble blocks are, right? So like, yeah, and then morph in there.
Really?
If you have, yeah, the like intended way to do it is with spring ball.
Oh, and you don't get spring ball from. Well, I can't remember where you get spring ball from actually.
In Meridia.
And this is probably something that's required, right?
Yeah.
How
So
do you
as Raspberry
morph so
pointed out
fast?
before, disable your high jump. It'll probably make this easier.
Okay.
You just get used to like pressing down really fast. Yeah, you almost did it, in fact. So you can press the first down before you get to the top of your jump. That's part of the trick. If you're doing a spin jump, I think you only have to press down once. So that could also help you here. Oh, good opportunity to practice your wall jumping.
My fingers do not want to do this.
You're almost doing it though. Really close. And that crumble block makes this trick like super annoying. You might have to turn. If you turn back and forth when you try to jump out of sand, it makes it easier. I have no idea why, but yeah. Wall jump off to the left. Oh yeah, he doesn't know Alcatraz, but that's a good point. You could wall jump here.
The hell's an Alcatraz?
The escape from the first Chozo statue is called Alcatraz.
Okay.
So if you wanted, what you could do is wall jump off the left. And then, because you'll be spinning, you can press down once.
I guess I could try that.
Oh, you jumped back through it. Nice.
I don't get how you guys morph in the air.
Practice.
Like that. Holy shit!
Yep. Yeah. Perfect. First try.
Yeah, first try, guys. What? I can't get up there.
Time to learn IBJs.
Oh shit, what's an I... Oh, that infinite bomb jump's great. How do I do
Yep.
this?
Experiment. So it's like about a second between bomb placements. Like 0.9 seconds, I think is... Anyway, it's about a second. And so you kind of like have to place one, and then like yes, that was perfect. So like,
I mean,
you place
I'm just
one,
spamming, so...
Well, so you place one, and right like as it's blowing up, you like place the next one, so it's like close to the ground, and spaced out from the first one. So like you're gonna place 2 on the ground, about a second apart.
Oh,
and then
2
one
on the
in the air.
ground.
Yeah. But the 2 on the ground need to be as close to a second apart as you can manage. Yeah, that was almost it. So bomb jumps are much easier to start in the air, but you're not really like in a situation. The other thing you could do here is you could do another morph jump. You could like morph in the air and
I don't think I'm
roll
gonna be able
in
to
there.
do that.
Well, this one gives you more headroom than the last time you tried it, and you have high jump off still. But yeah, they expect you to use to do spring ball into this.
How did?
So
How do you like? I just don't understand how you press down so freaking quickly.
well, as soon as you jump, you can do the first down input, and then the other down input can also happen before you get to the apex of your jump. So it's like as soon as you press jump, you can double tap down, and then you start holding the direction that you want to roll.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, you almost did it right there. Yeah, you're getting really close to this actually.
I can't roll left or right.
There you
Or
go.
Maybe I can.
Perfect. And then plant a bomb. Yeah. And then you don't need the missile pack. But you
Wait,
do
the
same
beat
thing
to the music in Norfair is like dun 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 dun. That's actually hilarious.
Nice. Yeah, I never thought about that. And then this side's the same thing. You can either bomb up there or do the morph jump.
God, this is annoying as shit.
I should send you links to some of the videos that are on the Metroid wiki that like people have done these tricks with good explanations and with like input viewers, so you can kind of like see what's really going on. Because like with me just kind of explaining it over voice, like it's, there's like an element missing to the instruction.
Right. I want to try the IBJ. I don't know how to do this though.
So I think the second ground bomb needs to be placed like, I think the first one has to blow up first. So it's like, yes, that was it. I don't know if you can repeat it, but that was it.
I'm pretty sure I can't repeat this.
So it's easier to start an IBJ if you can jump. And I don't know how well I could like teach you that over Discord, but if I were playing the game, I could show you.
All right.
So you basically like, if you stand where you are, if you were to jump and morph in the air before you hit your apex, and then plant a bomb like 80% of the way up, then when you fall back down, it would blow up and move you up. Yeah, just like that. So that's how you would start an IBJ if you wanted to get into Gauntlet. So if you move over a little bit, you'll have more room to go up. And then every bomb you place is 1 second apart if you do this.
Okay.
Like that's the most consistent way. There's faster ways to get your ascension, but like that rhythm is harder. Yes, that's it. Yep.
Cool.
And anytime you do an IBJ, you want to make sure that the last bomb you place is at least as high as the platform you're trying to move to, because Samus really otherwise you'll basically fall down.
I've actually gotten that from both you and Cross Product and Strizer. They all have said you got to place the last bomb basically at the platform level, otherwise you will fall all the way back down. Like, oh, that fucking sucks. Apparently, no grips.
So it's up to you whether you want to like reset or keep this because the items you got aren't a big deal.
No, I
One
want
missile
to keep going. I
connector
want to
is
keep going.
your
I want to keep going.
Okay, so then you fall down through the floor. I don't remember where the transition point is, but like somewhere in this room, the floor lets you fall through. And then you're gonna head left in the next room, like whatever room you fall through to.
That's on the right. That's on the very left. So I'm gonna want to head. You said left. I should turn.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I should turn high jump back on.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, so left, left, left.
Yep. And basically, this will eventually drop you back out where the pipe was that you bombed. And so from there, you'll just re-enter Meridia and do the stuff that we did before. This time around, I would say use like Speed Booster or Grapple to get up to where we got with the things, just to try the other strats. But I just wanted to make sure you tried the non-vanilla strat, just because like it's
I like the glitch.
Yeah. The glitch makes it so that you can do this area. So here you drop down, by the way. This is the one weird thing. Is this room you exit down.
Down here?
Yeah.
Like through this thing?
You morph. Yep, there you go. And that red door is like a map room. Like nobody ever goes in there for rando.
They should make the map rooms randomized too to give you items. That'd be really funny. Everybody would be having conniptions.
I don't really know why this room exists.
Why does this game exist? If only to please Alberto.
Yeah. And you want to go left, and then it's the pipe room. By the way, if you ever need to save, there is a save room in this room. At the bottom of this room?
Yeah. So you gotta go all the way back up to this bullshit?
Yep. So one thing to know is you can go right here. The height that you're at, you can go right. There's a door. And that's actually a little bit faster. Yeah.
Here?
Sorry, go a little bit down. But stay to the right. There it is. And this takes you into the room where you got to Mama Turtle from.
Oh.
And it's just slightly faster, especially if you can wall jump like you were doing. Slightly faster to go this way. You could go through that door, by the way, that blue door. Since you have high jump, you won't need to do the stupid wall jump.
It's over here.
Yeah. So you can shoot that, and then you wall jump off the wall you're next to, or freeze that guy. And then you can get through the door.
Oh, shit.
You have to wall jump from pretty high. Like, not quite the highest tile of it, but, like, pretty close.
Shit.
Or maybe it is the highest.
Oh, well, fuck me.
Yeah, that one would have worked if you'd done the door frame. Yep. Oh, you're so close to getting that. So if you don't want to do the second wall jump, you want to do it in one. You just need to be higher on the wall when you wall jump.
I want to try this, but I don't know how I can get even higher. It's like,
well, you would need to the wall jump, the big wall jump. The big wall that you're on.
Yeah.
If you jumped when you do your wall jump off that one, if you then wall jumped from like the top tile of that wall again, you wouldn't need to wall jump off the other wall.
oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I'm trying to do it in one like go here.
Yeah.
So if I did the wall jump from like, if I did this, like,
from
or
the
so,
top of
hold
that
on.
wall.
Yeah. Hold on. Ah. Oh, come on. Hey. No.
Yeah, I don't think you can just walk off that and get a spin. I think you have to spin jump off where that plant is. If you spin jump from the plant and went to that wall that you're on, that you're wall jumping off of, then you could get the top tile. Yes. That was perfect. Okay, so from right here, go up against the left wall, and then when you get basically across, no, don't climb it. So just hang on, go all the way left, and right about where that before, like a tile or two before you get to the plant, is where you want to hold down the sprint button, and then that would give you enough room to shine spark here.
Where am I shine sparking to?
If you do a diagonal right, then you can shine spark up to the platform that we used.
Oh, that we did the glitch to do. Oh, okay, okay. Where do I shine spark from exactly? I can't remember.
So run over here a little bit. So that do you that last
this right
pillar
here
opening? Yeah. So if you
like straight up.
So no. So if you were to squat where you are now,
like right here.
Yeah, and hold the angle button.
And then do a jump.
And that's the shine spark you want to do. And the runway, like, there's enough room here to like fully charge it, but the yeah, perfect.
Cool.
And then you want to go down because we already did. Up is just the checks again, but you've gotten those. And then you know that save room you used before.
Mm-hmm.
So if this were randomizer, you probably would have reset if it was like the items that was actually there, and then you would be back in this room and you would drop down the other sand pit. And so I'll leave it up to you whether you want to like save and reset and all that bullshit. But like,
what's in vanilla on the other sand pit?
I don't remember.
It's all right. Let's just do it. So this is the first sand pit.
Yep.
Oh.
So missiles and who knows what else. And the other one is like all the way to the left. Or sorry, all the way to the right. You jump up there. Oh, it's power bombs. And you can morph into that hole. And this one's a lot easier because it's one tile down from the top, from the ceiling. But I usually do a wall jump to morph into there.
Oh my gosh. Fucking just get up there.
Right? Like, why did they have to make sand so frustrating in this game? So this isn't the only way to get this item, by the way. The other opening to your left would also be a way to get it.
God, why is sand so stupid?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
So you could do this the intended way as well.
What's the intended way? Because this
is
dumb.
that ledge right to your left.
Okay.
Right here. Jump up there.
If I can freaking get out of the sand.
Yeah. I kind of think they expected you to do this with space jump. I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh, it's super annoying. All right, this is gonna make me,
there you go.
this is gonna make me hate the game.
So the game, there's gonna be false floors here.
Oh right my god!
Sorry, tried to warn you, but there's a delay. But you basically like go up there and morph ball around there's like a little maze.
Can I just morph ball here?
Maybe, and use a bomb to... Yeah, okay, that works. And then there's another crumble block on the other side that you can drop down to that.
Oh yeah, you guys.
But be morphed when you fall through it, so you can... Oh, okay, never mind.
God damn it! Really?
Yeah.
Ugh.
So that crumble block, when you fall through it, if you're already morphed, you can just... There you go. So now, this time when you drop down, let's try to get... I think you can make it to Shack Tool. So like, let's go get more, whatever, Spring Ball.
Okay. So you just gotta go.
So head, yeah. This time when you fall through the floor, head right.
Okay. Whoa, Bob. What?
Bob.
Bob.
Okay, so.
Wait, is that block breakable?
Yeah. You want to grapple it to make it break, and then you gotta jump through it. You gotta jump through that whole hole. So maybe you do need space jump for this. Like, I think some people can get through it without space jump, but I think we're gonna need space jump now that I think about it. Oh, you got it. Perfect. So now wall jump up there.
I am apparently some people.
Yep. So
oh my god, you can grapple them to
guys.
death.
Yep. And then cross that gap. Perfect. And then be careful which tiles you walk on so we don't have to do this again. Stick to the right side of the platforms and only go left to like fall through them.
The right side of the platforms?
So, yeah, there's pink platforms. Stay to their right. And then like shoot down or whatever to get through them. Yep.
What is tapeworms?
And select your power bombs.
Do I want to set up power bomb?
Sure. Yeah, because you gotta get through. Oh, maybe you have to shoot. This one might be a crumble. But when you fall through, hold right. Okay, so switch back to your power bombs and drop a power bomb as soon as you go in the room.
Oh, as soon as I go in the room. Alright, got it.
So if you don't do that, you'll miss a cycle on this guy. Don't kill him. This is just where you like go for a bathroom break or whatever, because he has to just like go all the way to the right. This is Shack Tool.
Yeah, I remember people talking about how there's no way to get to these blocks without Shack Tool.
And this is definitely a check in the randomizer that this is like doing pedestal.
This is like doing, alright, the equivalent of doing pedestal, got it. You probably know how to do a Link to the Past rando better than I know how to do one of these.
I don't know, because it's been a long time. Like, I would need to rewatch my last attempt before I did a new attempt. Now it's safe to kill him. Or you can let him live. I mean, it's up to you.
Nope, he's dead.
Now, what's really fun...
I remember this spot from...
If you're in a randomizer and you don't have Spring Ball when you do this room, it really sucks to get back out.
I remember this from actually playing through the game. I actually went here first time I played through the game. Probably, is Spring Ball required for the game, though, to beat the game?
Nope. But some of the things we did earlier would have been like a million times easier if I had told you to come here first.
I have very little health, too. I should go save or energy or whatever. Hey, Shack Tool's back alive!
For now.
Can't believe he had the audacity to come back to life.
So just take the crumble blocks or whatever out of here. Maybe they're not crumble blocks. Maybe I didn't have to be so paranoid about telling you what to do here. Oh, it is a crumble block, yeah.
Nope, paranoia justified. Son of a bitch! Fucking tapeworms!
Alright, so now just, it's the loop we did earlier. So you just want to head all the way to the left, drop down in that one weird room. All that bullshit. And these are little dragons, by the way.
Yeah, I've seen them. They're delicious.
And
and I'm really getting low on health. And they're fucking attacking me!
Well, don't worry. You have like 3 health tanks that aren't
Oh my
visible.
god, how do you fucking get out of the sand? This is the worst game ever.
I have no advice on the sand other than it sucks. One thing you could do is you can shoot the ceiling in that room and go up.
I can go up?
Yeah, unfortunately, it takes us to the part of the map where doors are closed. Maybe you have to powerbomb. It takes us to a part of the map where the doors are sealed because we haven't beat Dragon.
Oh. So, we shouldn't go here?
We shouldn't go here, but this is just a thing to know about, that, like, that's an elevator section.
Oh, so if I had beaten Dragon, I could go that way.
Yep.
Fucking
Which can be...
Fucking sand!
Which can be useful.
Oh
and
my
just so you
god!
know, the background sand
hold on.
flows are harder to jump in.
Get out of the sand, you piece of shit!
So hold the jump button longer when you're trying to jump out of it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go insane.
Yeah, jump out on that side.
I will go insane. Seriously?
For some reason, spin jumping helps. So you have several E-tanks. I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't be too stressed out yet.
Reserve tanks.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with that. Yes, I'm okay with that. Oh my god, spin jump, please spin jump.
So all of this, they intended you to come here with space jump. That's the big problem. And all of this is so much easier with space jump. And this is the room where you go down.
I hate sand! It's coarse, it's rough, it gets everywhere.
The scene is so bad.
It's so great, you mean. Pretty sure you meant to say great.
Yeah, right. Sorry. What did I say? Of course I meant to say great. You can farm health in this room off the little bees if you want. I don't know.
I'll just get a couple of bars. Oh, frick.
Use grapple beam if you're gonna fire diagonal like that. Because grapple beam can pick up the items.
Oh.
It's kind of like boomerang in that regard.
Boomerang beam, got it.
Do you know? Okay, so, all right. So we did the sand pits. When you get back to the room where you got to the sand pits from, there's one more check. Well, there's 2 items that you can get to using speed booster. So we should do that, but then after that is Bot Wound. And there's a couple tricks to fighting Bot Wound because like hitboxes are meaningless to him. And so like you really don't want him to like, yeah. And if you're worried about your health, you can save it right now.
Actually, it's not a bad idea. Let's go.
So the thing about Bot Wound is there's like a particular like beat of the music, how there's like dun 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 dun, and it's like the second time that the like starting note plays is like when you want to start spamming your power or your super missiles.
So I want to go back towards the
You want to go up though.
Oh, I want to go up. Oh. Oh, we're done with Meridia.
No, we got so much Meridia left. So you've done about half of the item checks in Meridia.
Okay.
And just whatever way you want to get back to where the sand pit start, that's where you need to go. So like, you know, if you want to do this wall jump again, or you want to go up the other side, and you want to Sharn Spark,
I like
use
wall
glitch,
jumps.
You want to use grapple.
They make me feel alive.
Well, you know, whatever works. There you go. Yes, this is the nice, easy way.
Listen. So I got a Shine Spark up there?
You can also use grapple if you want to save your health, or you can use the suit glitch. See, I think that was about 100 health.
It's okay.
And you go down.
Boss. And oh, down. Right, that's right. I keep forgetting in here to go down.
Yeah.
God, I don't want power bombs. I actually kind of want health. Die!
Yeah, but
Give me
these-
health.
These enemies are like, their drop table is just power bombs, basically.
They're prize packs, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it up?
Their surprise mechanic. Nope, down again.
Oh, fuck. Power. Or whatever.
Yep. And so what you want to do here is build up a shine spark, and then there's like a spot on the right side where you can shine spark through the ceiling. And and then there's 2 items up there. There's regular missiles, crumble blocks, and then if you make it across the crumble blocks, there's super
Sorry,
missiles.
shine spark.
Yeah. So shine spark, and right where the ceiling has that gap. So
Where?
so go back a little bit. Right
Here?
So this gap, yeah, you want to shine spark through that.
Okay.
Spark blocked. Those guys are assholes.
Has that happened to you?
Yes. So get these missiles, and then careful as you walk right, because I'll have to show you where there's crumble blocks. It's in kind of an obvious place. It's like right. So that section
Yeah.
that's like the pipe. Yeah. You gotta jump
Kind of
over
obvious.
that. Yeah. All right, and then so now you drop down using the crumble blocks, and then basically go all the way left. That door doesn't lead anywhere useful. There's like these pillars, and you basically just got to get to the top of the pillar on the left. And there's like a million ways you can choose to do this. You can grapple beam it, you can wall jump it, or whatever.
Oh, I got it on the left.
Yeah. I mean, all of this is good practice. Like, this is actually a really great place to practice movement, this room. Because you can shine
So
spark
now-
in it, you can
now
wall
what do
jump in it, you can grapple in it. Keep going left.
Oh, keep go. Oh God. Keep going left. Okay.
That wall with the little snails is actually the one you gotta climb.
Oh.
Or you could have wall jumped or grapple beamed, I mean, from where you had been. Like, there's a million ways to get up here. Yep. And that's the door you need to take.
I didn't realize.
And this next room requires either a shine spark or an ice clip, and I don't know which one you want to learn. I'm not very good at the ice clip, so I don't know how well I can teach it. But you basically have to, if you're going to shine spark, you basically have to like clear out enough stuff that you can shine spark through this room.
Okay, so shine spark or ice clip.
So actually, before we go too far into this, that was the guy that you clip with, the one who's
Yeah, I think I saw this.
Did you save it?
I did, yeah.
Okay, because you're about to have the bot wound fight.
Mhm.
All right, so the speed boostery way to do this is to run along the bottom.
So you gotta run along the bottom, then what? Shine spark where?
You don't actually have to shine spark. That wall just disappears,
Oh.
and then you leave the room. So you gotta destroy that. Yeah. All right, so if you stand in the middle of this room next to the hole and fire up that, yes. And then if you're low on health, run all the way to the left. Just stay on the left side of the room since you're low on health. Because the only thing he'll hit you with is if he pokes his head out and spits. Like that. He's almost dead. You're not far enough left. But there he goes, he's dead. Pretty good drop. Alright, so this next room, you want to like kill everything up to the sand pit.
Tape
And there's
bombs are
an
bad
item.
for you.
It's true.
There's an item up there, right?
Yeah, if you can jump and morph into that hole, then you can get it. Otherwise, you have spring ball and we can get it from the other side. It's kind of up to you. If you fall down, we'll have to like come back to this room, so just be careful.
How the fuck do you jump more and morph all at the same time? It's insane.
So you just have to use the powers of the dark side. So this is probably a place where disabling high jump you.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Much
Perfect.
easier without high jump. So I can
And
go to the
there's-
right or
Yeah. And you'll have to spring ball a few times because there's like a few pillars in here, but you can just make it through if you just spam jump. And there's a really good farming spot in the sand, the last sand.
here, right?
Yep.
I've seen you farm this before.
Yep. I usually just stand down in the bottom, even though jumping out of sand sucks.
I should fill back up my power or my supers at least.
I don't think you need to use supers in the next fight unless you really want to kill Dragon with supers.
No, I should. I'm just saying.
I can teach you a more fun kill.
Oh, I know the fun kill.
Oh, okay.
I actually know this fight. Well,
Okay,
at least
cool.
I know how to do this fight.
Yeah.
I just wanted 20 supers.
Okay, cool.
Well, you're not gonna teach me the Shine Spark fight, right? That's not what you're gonna teach me, right?
No, I can't do that one.
Yeah, I know you're gonna teach me. I'm gonna surprise you.
Yeah, All right. So do you see that gray door there? Once we kill Dragon, that door will open, and that leads to Plasma.
Aw. It's like a crazy rock back and forth motion that's awesome.
Yep. Yeah. Like you're picking it up. Like you'll master wall jump soon.
Okay, I do know how to get out of here. Or I think I know.
Yeah, the intended way is like you can grapple those horizontal walls and then like you jump from where you grappled instead of doing a. Do you still have did you turn high jump on?
Nope.
Because there's an overhang jump that's much easier with high jump. So if you want good practice, do it without it. I think it's this wall. Yeah, this wall. Getting around this wall without high jump takes practice.
Okay. God, when you have fade outs into your menu, terrible.
Oh, so you're gonna turn it on. You're gonna do it the easy way. All right.
You're saying I do it without high jump and.
Yep. That's the one that takes more practice.
Okay.
And I think this is a trick you're totally ready for. Like, this will be a good practice. Because like one thing you've got to like learn the visual cue for like where to jump from, and then the other is like do a overhang jump. But yeah, like by default overhang jumps are not in the range, but like a lot of people allow overhang jumps as required because like there's just like they're not too bad once you learn them, and you get more interesting seeds.
What is hurting me?
Spikes.
Oh, there's spikes under there.
Yeah.
Evil
The developers are fuckwads.
Evil
They
developers.
hate us. Fucking Team Deer Force.
Oh come on, spin jump.
Because you're turning. That's why you're not getting your spin jump. I think this is called Coliseum, by the way.
Why is it?
You're catching an up input.
Oh, I see.
You're really close to this sweet spot. You're like orbiting it.
I can see where the sweet spot is, like right where the pipe break is. Oh come on! That was
so close. She even did the animation on the upper wall. So like, yeah, you almost had it. And then if you ever do this with high jump, it's like you would have had it by now. It's just like it's just easier. I don't even know I don't even understand all the reasons why it's easier. It just is. Oh, that was almost it.
I know. I know. I know.
It's like I can like feel the movement here.
I can feel it in my bones.
Re-spike floor. That's just a mean way to say there's no secret. Yeah. Fuck off, Samus.
Come on. That felt completely good.
Yeah, there's like a weird delay to all this stuff. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's just muscle memory at some point. But like, learning the muscle memory is the hard part. And it just kind of becomes, I don't know. I don't know what to compare it to. There's just a bunch of stuff like this in life where it's like, you know, like learning to write or anything like that. Like, you try it a whole bunch and then one day it's just like riding a bicycle. It's just like, oh, I get it.
I might switch back on high boots, or high jump, but I
Yeah.
really want to get this.
There's always a place you can come back to practice later. There's a practice ROM. I haven't really tried it, but I've been meaning to like use the practice ROM because it basically just gives you all the items from the get-go, and then you can say which ones you want to have. And I think it has an input viewer, so like, oh, there you go.
Yes! Ha! Fucking got it!
So the rest of this room's super easy. If you want another like save and missile refill, it's that top door. If you want Dragon, it's this door. And
And there's a thing to
do you
the
know
right.
that? Yes, there's an item in this room.
So if I remember correctly, there's a item over here.
Reserve tank. Oh, missiles. Okay.
It's a reserve missiles.
Oh, you already got the reserve tank in this part of the world.
In this part of the world? World?
Yeah.
You're not gonna miss anything. This game cannot be beaten. Uh-huh. Why do they hide Dragon in the spikes? Oh, that's right.
Right?
What do you think Dagit's wearing? Bread thong. You already know.
I am wearing red.
No, I said bread.
Oh, bread.
Oh, come on.
And then my visual cue is that dead crab. Is where to shoot that one. But what you did worse. I bet, like, I think you're better at rhythm and like weird inputs than I am. I bet you could learn to short spark more easily than I've been able to learn it. This is the hard direction. If you're facing the other way, it's easy. What are you doing?
Oh, wait, oh shit, I went too high. No!
So do 50 D-pad inputs if you want her to drop you.
50?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Otherwise, she'll do even more damage at the end there. But if you get facing the other way, that trick's easier.
Yeah, I've done it facing the other way before. But
And you do know that like how long you hold down the grapple beam determines the length of the beam, right?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
I've done this before.
Cool. There you go. You're a little close on health, but you have all the suits.
I'm a
and
boss.
Nerf tanks.
Yeah, he's wearing the bread helmet and the bread thong. So that's all you need. It's just too bad you can't see it on camera right now. You have to be in the call with him.
Yeah.
So it's magnificent. It's the only word I can actually use to describe it. Space jump. Is there something else on the wall here? Or in the...
Nope.
Oh, it wasn't. Okay.
That's it. You got it.
Cool.
Do you know that space jump is different underwater than out of water?
Yes.
Like underwater you can spam it, but above water you have to like fall for a few pixels before you can spam it.
Yes, I have I've been told, or at least I know that I've watched some people
about it a lot.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I hate that feature of space jump. All right. So now you want to go get plasma.
Ah. It's fucking easy to wall jump.
Yes, it is easier and faster to wall jump unless you're underwater.
Do you think that Samus gets seasick?
I'm pretty sure she doesn't. She's not human in that regard. It's the Chozo blood they gave her.
The Chozo blood.
No, they changed her DNA.
Did they
It's
really?
like part of the lore. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
That's part of why all the Chozo stuff works for her. So you want to go through that door.
Damn it!
And it's like kind of a dangerous room. But these cacti in here are really good for supers if you need supers after the fight.
Space jump stupid. Where do I go from here?
Just keep going. There's like little holes if you drop down.
Oh.
Like you can go down or up. Like I think down is faster when you have space jump. And this requires like space jump or wall jump, whichever you prefer.
God damn it. Alright, fine. We'll try to space jump this.
Yep. It's good to learn how to space jump in the air. You'll probably need it to get to plasma and get out of plasma. Yep, you did it. You know. You know.
I do know. Oh no! Fuck you. Fuck you, cactuses. Okay. Oh fuck. These guys, is this a spawner?
Yeah. These kind of enemies are always in a spawner. There's probably a better place to farm health though coming up. So you want to go up, just like stick to the right a little bit. So if you were to take Lost Highway, it lets out in this room. All the way to the right is where Lost Highway. So you want to go kind of like not exactly straight up from where you are. You want to go left and go up. And like, I don't know, do you want to practice wall jumps? Do you want to use space jump? I don't know, but there's like a ledge that you want to get up to here that's got a door, and that's where you're trying to go. You're doing that overhang jump. There you go.
Ah! Fuck. Hello. Why? That was fucking great. I love it. That was a really good wall jump practice.
Yeah. So when you get to the next door, inside it, there's like this weird pile of enemies. That's a really good place to farm health. Like they just drop so much health. And you can just like, every time they're there, every time you open the door. So if you just, the door you came in, just like go back out it a few times. The other side will lock you and it'll be a while before you
Okay,
get back
so
out.
which side you want? I want to go to the top and do what now?
So go in that door, and there's like a pile of enemies on the ground immediately. Shoot them, and then go back out the door you came in.
Oh, okay. So we go back out this
So-
door. Oh, so you can
yeah,
just
so
keep
you can-
going in and out.
Yeah, so you can do that a few times to farm a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
And so the next room, there's a bunch of enemies you can't kill until you get the item that's in that room. And then once you get the item, you can slaughter them. And the doors are locked until you kill them.
All right, let me just farm up, I think, one more bar energy.
Yeah, I don't think the next room is going to do very much damage to you. And then these guys will be easier to kill with the weapon upgrade you get in here.
Yeah, I remember this now. Go all the way to the bottom. Plasma.
Yeah. So now that's the best weapon in the game.
I thought the best weapon in the game was Spring Ball.
I stand corrected.
And you're supposed to space jump out of here?
Yeah. There's like 3 more pirates you have to find and kill before you can leave them up.
Whoa! My,
Yeah, you got lucky.
my space jump kind of went off. What?
Yeah,
No!
You
Why didn't I
press up or
spin?
down when that happens. Because Samus doesn't spin sometimes. So now you can kill the stack of things. If you didn't have ice, it would be 1 shot to kill them.
Oh, cool. All right. Now that I got plasma, and I'm the best.
Alright, so now you want to head back to Norfair. I've been meaning to look up the fastest way to get from Plasma to Norfair. I don't actually know which route, but
So we need to kill Ridley, and we need to do...
yes. I think the fastest way out of here is to go back down. And then, you know that room where there were like the cacti and the spikes? I think you want to go back through that room. So there's a different exit out of here, but I don't think it's faster. So there's basically an exit from here that if you wanted to go get Spring Ball, it's now easy.
I see.
Like, or it like drops you out. You remember where I told you to like bomb and there's like an elevator? There's the connection is back there.
I got
But I
you.
think
The
it's
elevator,
faster.
the elevator that I couldn't go up because there was no because
Yeah.
I hadn't beaten what's his fuck. So
Right.
it's faster to go this way. You're saying?
Yeah. Like space jump across the bottom is like I think the fastest way through this room. And then you'll drop down and you'll be back in the room after you fought Bot Wound.
Mm-hmm.
And you fall through the sand pit this time.
This not the sand pit.
So you'll need to Shine Spark that or take the Spring Ball route.
Ooh, you know what I want to do? Shine Spark.
So go into the next room and get your charge from there.
I'm gonna try it.
And I recommend the delayed sprint press to get speed before you get to the spawner. Oh, you don't have to do one of those Shine Sparks. You just have to sprint across the area.
No!
So you can actually just sprint through this entire room. You don't even have to stop or
Really?
activate your thing or anything. Yeah,
Oh.
because when you're sprinting, you don't sink into the quicksand.
Oh, you don't? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a.
All right, so go back to
I'm a
that
friggin'
last
idiot.
sand pit.
Over here.
and just fall down there. Yeah, just fall down there.
Just this part
Yep,
right here.
right there. Perfect.
Ah, I'm a freaking idiot.
And you were saying morphing and unmorphing. I didn't realize
Morphing
that.
and
I thought people
unmorphing-
just did that because they were bored.
No, morphing and unmorphing in the sand actually makes you fall faster.
Interesting.
Because it
So here you
pushes, it
just-
pushes you down.
Ah.
I
So just hit
learned
left.
I learned that from somebody. I can't remember who. It might have been from Jed.
Cool kid.
Yeah, Cool Kid. Yeah. Well, Cool Kid did run this. Ooh, that was fun. I want to do that again.
So I don't know what's faster from this room. I leave the way I came into this room, but I think if you fell through the sand, it would probably be fast too. So climb. You can save it if you want, but you climb this wall, and then drop a power bomb when you get to the top.
Right here.
Yeah,
Oh.
you go through there. Crumble blocks, go through the door. But I've been meaning to look up or ask somebody, like, what is the fastest way, like, from Plasma to Lower Norfair? What's the fastest route? Because there's, like, a bunch of different routes, and I feel like there's trade-offs to all of them. And so here you just want to leave. You just want to get back to the broken pipe room.
So all
Whatever
the way.
whatever way makes sense. Yep, you can go through that door.
I got a plasma a bunch of pirates in the face.
Yep. Shoot him right in the butt.
I don't like how I have to press like a billion different buttons. Just can I just have a jump and shoot man, please?
Down. Yep. Yep. You know where to go. And then you're going to hang all the way right till you get to an elevator and take the elevator.
Was I spinning coming out of that transition?
Yes.
Ah! She won't take the elevator! Ah!
Also, you can buffer a jump when you're on an elevator. If you just start holding jump now, you'll jump as soon as on the first frame.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
So, I don't know if there's any use to that, but like that's just a thing that maybe you should know about.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, is it at the bottom?
Yes. So there's a save room. Oh, sorry, not all the way at
Yeah,
the bottom.
yeah, I know it wasn't this. This was, yeah, I know it wasn't this. Yeah, yeah. I thought this was a save room though, but I was confused.
No, it's the save room's actually on the way, so I'd recommend using it. There's more save rooms closer to Ridley, but like this is a good one,
Yeah.
and it's like and it's in your path.
It's cheap as free.
Yep. Since you have ice beam, don't shoot it in this room because then you have to reset the room. If you freeze those guys, you can't run through them.
Fun.
Yeah. And just keep going right. You're on the right path. And you'll go down in the next room.
Right, this is where you said, oh yeah, you can go that way, but that's the way to Ridley. I'm like, oh fun.
Yep. And if you need to farm that door
Aren't there,
that you just went through,
aren't there some
this
routes
is
that
a
do
good
Ridley
farming spot.
first?
Yes.
Like-
It's called reverse boss order, and it is like the most. It's like a speed run just for people who want the highest difficulty speed run they can do. There's also low percent where, so reverse boss order and low percent are like the two most challenging in terms of like survival.
Well, no, have you seen Cross Product do no dash? 100% no dash?
No.
Yeah, there's
That's
apparently a route to get through this game with no dashes. It's insane. Ah, fuck you.
What is dash? The speed booster?
Yeah, speed booster, yeah. There is apparently a way to get through this without well, running in general. Not even never
Oh,
pressing the
geez.
run button. There's a way through this
Jeez.
game without pressing the run button.
Yeah, you're going the right way. These guys are great for power bombs if you ever need them. They're pretty good about that in this game, like because you need a power bomb to open that door, so they made all the enemies drop power bombs.
But yeah, Cross Product has a no. Oh yeah, this place I remember this. Lava dive.
Yep.
But yeah,
And since you have space jump, you can just do this. Really
yeah, it's
easy.
super easy. Except if you get hit, fuck you.
Yep. These guys are so annoying. Like, this room would be 10 times easier if those guys just weren't here.
Just didn't exist.
Yeah, or if like 2 of them were gone. Okay, so there's a save room here if you ever need it. That's a save room that you just shot.
I'll just do it right now, just in case.
There's also a map category where like the goal is to get 100% of the map.
Oh, so you have to enter every room.
Yeah.
It's
And explore like every tile.
It's kind of like
or
Super
whatever.
Mario Brothers, which is like 50 billion different categories.
Yeah, just like all the dumb different challenges people
Although,
think of.
I think my favorite category of Super Mario World is actually all castles.
Mm.
Hey, Solid Snake is here. 100%
Okay,
map
so-
completion, what a meme.
So you have 2 choices here. There's like this optional boss called Golden Chorizo.
No, I don't want to do that. I've seen you do it. It's dumb.
Okay, so if you don't want to go fight him,
Yep.
I can't remember what he gives you. He gives you screw attack.
He gets you screw attack, but you don't need that, right? Or do you?
No, it's pretty cool, but you don't need
It's
it.
pretty.
So
It's pretty cool.
You're heading towards Golden Chorizo. So if you don't
Oh.
want to fight him,
Okay.
if you don't want to fight him, then you'll just turn around.
I don't think. I don't want screw attack. We'll go do that later.
Oh, well, screw attack makes certain things that you're about to do easier. But like, let's do it. Let's keep going.
Okay, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
do
and
what
that's true.
I'll do what you tell me.
Snake is right, and maybe I should teach you the back door into screw attack because there's a glitch that's useful to learn.
Oh, okay.
So no, don't go that way. Don't go that way,
Okay, I'm not going this way.
because we're gonna go in the back door.
That's what she said.
All right, switch to power bombs.
I have an 80% runner. I've seen. Oh, switch power bombs. Okay.
Yeah, so power bomb the floor here, and go down the middle.
These guys you can't kill, right? The gold suits.
You can
Oh,
kill
you
them.
can kill
They're just
them?
hard. So
Okay.
go through the door you're facing.
Okay, this one.
Yep. So it's good that you just saved it, because we're gonna need a ton of supers
Oh, right.
stand-
you can
stand
get
here. Stand a
this.
few pixels away,
How many is a few?
just like 2 or 3 pixels away
Oops,
from
shit.
it,
Two,
and then
two or three?
and then angle. So what you need to
I want
okay.
a
So
moonwalk. Can't I move? Okay. There
so
we go.
your momentum transfers into your shots.
Oh,
And so what we're trying
yeah.
to do is we're trying to like cause a glitch in the way it calculates collisions, so that the momentum that you add to the super missile causes it to like go through the gate's collision and then hit the sensor.
So I want to be
And so
moving to the left.
You wanna hop, and like as you shoot, you want to like be pushing left. So there's like a finesse to it, but basically you're trying to move in a way that you transfer your momentum into the shot.
Oh, shit. So how many pixels away am I supposed to be standing?
A few. Like, it doesn't have to be very many.
The easy way is you just start in the
solids-
previous room,
yeah.
dash this door, and then aim up, then fire. You can also let go of dash 2. Okay.
So I've never tried that setup. Maybe it's easier. Might be worth trying here. You kind of want to like be sliding along the door when you fire. I really don't know how to describe this. Like, it helps to see somebody else do it though.
Ah, shit. Damn. This is kind of hard.
But fortunately, you saved it like 2 minutes ago. So like, if you need to reset to get your missiles back, so no big deal.
It helps to crouch. Okay.
Oh, I've never done it with crouching, but it makes sense that you'd have more momentum.
Ha!
There you
It
go.
helps to crouch.
And then kill these guys with like power bombs to get supers. They'll drop supers.
Cool.
All right, so you're not meant to be able to open that door from that side. So this is the back door to screw attack.
This is the back door. Oh, right. Well, you know, I like going to the back door. It's a lot of fun.
I hope you enjoy this room.
Okay, so
Doing this without space jump is always a joy. I think you have to use power bombs here, maybe.
Maybe? Thanks a lot, teacher.
I'm so used to doing things in rando that I kind of don't remember.
Is it not this way?
So that takes you to Link to the Past.
Oh, sweet! This takes you to Link to the Past. Got it. All right. It's actually really good to know. Since we have been doing Link to the Past Super Metroid randos together.
Yeah.
More power bombs, I assume.
Yep. If you had Screw Attack, you could use that instead. There you go. Yeah, you have
That's
Screw
so
Attack.
cool. So we didn't fight Golden Chorizo at all.
Right. You could still go fight him because there's an item in that room. So if this were randomizer, you would probably go fight.
You want to?
And the fastest? No, don't fight him.
No,
The
I'm not
fastest
gonna.
way to... Oh, so
You
just
learned
leave
Super
to the top of
Metroid
this
just
room.
for the combo. I think I remember watching. Weren't you doing it with Were you doing it with cross product Solid Snake? I know that either you. I know that Jet was playing with cross product, and I'm pretty sure I thought you were playing with cross product too. So. Yeah, once. Okay, yeah. Cross product is awesome. I love that dude. Oh god, you gotta fall for a little bit before you can jump again.
Yes, that's exactly the problem.
You know what's faster? Wall jump.
Yep, but occasionally you kind of have to do it. But yeah, you fall about like one or two tile height.
God, I hate space jumping so much. I really hate it. Oh shit!
too.
There's so many.
Screw Attack him.
Oh, you can screw attack these fuckers?
Yeah. Samus really shouldn't use sex as a weapon, but you know she's all about the screw attack.
Whoa, HR is gonna have to talk to her about her screwing attacks. Space jump is dependent on how long you hold jump for the timing. Oh, I have no idea. Give me a second before I fight Ridley. I need obviously more booze.
Yeah. She should use all of her tools, all of her assets.
Ooh, her assets on Space Mountain attack.
Yeah.
She's about it. Yeah.
So this next room has like, the pillars will have like cracks in them, and you can use power bombs, screw attack, and like speed booster to destroy them. But you'll have to do something because the lava is gonna rise as you go.
Oh, I know this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen this before. I see people shine spark through here.
Yep.
There's a
Clipper
setup.
does a cool setup.
There's a setup
yeah.
to do a shine spark. Well, actually, I saw that first when I saw this Crossbody doing this. You can freeze those guys. Yeah.
Yep. So screw attack the golden guys.
Oh, you
That's
can
the
screw
easiest
attack
way to
them?
get rid of them? Yep. Three power bombs will kill them as well. So
This guy
in randomizer, you would usually use power bombs. I usually find it easier to go up the other wall, for whatever it's worth.
Oh, okay.
But you basically want to screw attack through that ceiling, and I wall jump where that crack is. If I have high jump, well that works. Just space jump it.
I like to screw attack through the crack. There's too many puns now with this. Oh, no, don't fall all the way fucking down, you piece of shit.
Also, this room has a secret exit when you get to the top. Like, kill the guy and then, like, just chill.
Kill the guy and chill?
So right here, if you screw attack through the ceiling, yep. So in randomizer, you might, like,
neat.
if you're not already go mode, you might go check it. Oh, your first halfie. Nice.
What's a halfie?
Do you remember Coliseum?
Yeah, I do know that place.
There's a way to shine spark across Coliseum.
Oh!
And that's called a full halfie.
That's a full half. Oh, you know, I actually think I remember this from watching the Super Metroid tournament 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta go to the right?
No, go up.
Oh, I want to go up?
Yeah, well, I'll teach you where this item is. So if go open that door, but don't run into the room.
All right, I'm gonna hold R.
So if you were to shoot those floors, and then there's another floor below it, if you were to bomb all the way to the left, so you have to be careful because there's crumble blocks everywhere. This room's meant to be like a trap.
Okay.
So if you were to go through that and then fall all the way to the, don't walk on the floor until you're all the way to the left, and then like bomb the left wall, then there's like an
you're
item.
confusing me. I need to go to the left?
Yeah.
So you want me to fall through this and go to the left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so bomb right there. Just a regular morph bomb. And this is called the, bomb again, sorry.
Gotta be explicit here. Oh shit,
yeah.
shit. Oh, this
okay,
is...
so this
Mickey Mouse?
This is the Mickey Mouse room.
Yeah. I remember this. I know this. Haha! Okay.
So then be really careful when you leave here, because there's just like crumble blocks everywhere.
Okay, so...
But you basically have to leave the way you came.
like right here?
Yeah. So usually in a randomizer, you used power to open this, and I think that's why I'm thinking it's more difficult than it is for you. Oh, yep. So...
Oh,
good luck. All right, well, it's fine. You're trapped now. We'll have to redo a room, but it's fine.
I don't understand how to space jump. Fucking space jumping is stupid.
It takes practice.
I just don't get it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's the worst thing in the game. I thought the worst thing in the game actually was like IBJs or no, morphing in the air. I thought that was the worst thing in the game. No, space jump is the worst thing in the game.
So this is the room where you dropped a power bomb and went straight down. So you gotta do that again.
Fucking stupid space jump piece of shit. Oh, and I gotta do this over again?
Yep. Yeah, like, the fastest way to do this without a shine spark is to, like, do what you're doing, but, like, have a bunch of momentum and not lose it, which is, like, really tricky. So you don't actually have to kill these guys. I just find it really hard to do this room if I don't, which is why I told you to kill them. This room, by the way, is named the worst room in the game.
It's literally called the worst room in the game?
Yeah. Which is probably true if you're trying to get like a top tier speedrun time, but for me, this is not the worst room in the game. Like if you're trying to get this in like minimal cycles and whatnot, it is, it's got like frame perfect tricks or whatever, but so okay, so when you go into this next room, do a spin jump. It's maybe too late now. But you wanted to enter that room in a spin jump so that you could space jump to not have to go down to where you are now.
Oh right, I remember this room. Oh shit, how do we get out of here?
Take the platforms.
I remember this room from my first playthrough.
Yeah.
And why does it suck when the room is shaking so much?
People tell me like, oh, it's just a visual thing, but I really have a hard time doing my movement in those shaky rooms. All right, so this room has a false floor that you shoot through.
Is it in the...
And that's Ridley's down here. And these enemies coming up will do like, I don't know, something like 50 damage even with the best armor. So this room is really nice to have screw attack. The other thing is, if an enemy is taking damage, it can't hurt you. So another thing you can do is like shoot them and move through them like right as you shoot them.
That's neat.
But they just have so much health. Screw attack's the easiest way to deal with them. So that door is a save room, which I recommend using.
Yeah, I highly recommend.
Kai Hunters, yeah. I didn't know their name. I think I call them generals for some reason, but that's probably not accurate. I just kind of make shit up sometimes. So drop a power bomb right in.
Every single one of the room's names is made up.
So hang on here. As you go right, this you see the orange blocks that are like
Shh, I'm a block.
The orange blocks that are like the wall, right after they pass the midpoint of the screen, you can drop another power bomb, and that's like optimal placement in order to go down the door that's coming out.
Oh, that's what you were talking about last time.
Yeah.
When you said you didn't actually. Oh, that was not the optimal placement, but.
It was, because you opened the door and you got rid of the blocks.
Oh, okay. Well, that'd be more optimal.
Yeah, it's like when that
Shit.
wall is like right around the middle of the screen.
What the hell is the thing that? Oh, there it is. I was like, I know there's a thing that rises in here.
Yep. If you use a power bomb in that room, it'll also rise.
Oh, okay.
And screw attacking these guys is the fastest kill on them. So like, I highly recommend it anytime you have screw attack, getting comfortable with using it to kill things. And there is an item to the left if you want it. I think it's supers, but I don't remember for certain.
I want all the supers. Nope, power bombs. You were wrong.
Power.
Obviously, you don't know this game at all. Why are you teaching me?
Right? I don't play vanilla enough. This room without high jump is such a pain in the ass.
I've seen people do this by glitching through
Yes.
the spikes.
If you take a deboost on the elevators, you'll fall through them. So these pirates are a little bit weird to manipulate. You have to get them to become vulnerable.
Right. And don't you have to screw it? Or you can do the shine spark on them, can't you?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm not
And
gonna do that because I suck. So it's gonna be what, supers?
Since you have plasma, you can also just shoot them
And
to death, I
is it
think.
when they're gold?
Yes. And so you have to stand like a certain distance from them and not shoot them to get them to like jump over you, and then they'll turn gold. There it goes. Just like that. I don't know if you can successfully screw attack them. I haven't had much luck with it.
Why are they stupid?
And why do they make so much lag when they reflect your shots? I don't know. They do drop really good health. Yeah, if you stand too close, they won't attack. They won't become vulnerable.
That's weird.
It's a weird enemy that like only exists here. Like, I don't know. It's a weird part of the game. Yeah, I don't think you can screw attack these guys for whatever reason. Like,
Okay.
they might be the only...
I was trying to screw attack him, it was
Screw attack.
not working. I know there's a
In this
farm
next-
spot in here, right?
Just run through the acid here. The lava, whatever this shit is. Just sprint across the bottom of the room. The farm spot's in the next room.
Oh, and I think
recommend
use grapple,
using...
right?
Yeah, grapple. Yep, angle down, grapple, and stand on this pillar. It's like basically perfect.
What?
They
Oh,
won't
because you can grapple. Oh, duh, you can grapple the shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And these enemies don't respawn until you grab their pickup, so
I think
that
like
also
none of
makes
them
it
do.
nice. Right.
There's like a delay between when you can fire again, which is
Yeah.
really annoying. Holy crap. This is like a speedrunner's nightmare. Who wants to run this game? What insane individuals run this game?
There's a lot of things in this game where like you can't just do back-to-back inputs. You have to like intentionally delay.
Yeah, this is what is crazy. Like, there's so many things in this game where it's like, yep, don't be frame perfect or else you fucking suck.
Yeah. But it actually does feel kind of nice when you get good at it, because it's like there's like a rhythm to things that feels good.
Ugh.
So, I think the most damaging attack you have for Ridley right now is Charge Ice Beam.
Yeah, I was gonna say charge. I thought charge was great for that. Okay, I got enough.
But I think that supers do more DPS.
Really?
Yeah.
I know there's like a switch to supers and then you can fire up at them.
Oh yeah, the Hype Nova even said yeah, supers are more DPS. So I mean, it's up to you how you want to fight Ridley.
Obviously, the deeps matter. Duh.
The deeps totally matter.
What does he got me for? Ridley, motherfucker! You motherfucker! Get up!
This is another one where like the game lag's really bad when you're under Ridley like that, and so like you need a different rhythm than normal to spam your supers optimally.
Oh my god. Stop it.
He's almost dead, by the way.
Dragons are dumb.
I don't know if power bombs will hurt him. You could try spamming those too.
Oh my god, let go of me!
And there's a way to like select your power bombs and charge a shot, and then I don't know if you morph or what, but like you'll do a special attack, and it matters what beams you have equipped.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna fucking kill me. Well, I got reserve tanks, but still. It's ridiculous.
I thought he was dead.
Ah!
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he is dead. Okay, so. Yeah, I've seen people do that. I've seen people go to the left, and I've seen people basically they stand right here and they just shoot up at him. Like that's what I've seen people do in the past. When I actually watched this. Get in there. Get in the hole. All right, cool. And there's nothing else in there, right? Yellow?
Right.
Oh.
Yep. You just want to leave now. And there's a bunch of items on the escape, and you often don't have to check them because like, I mean, maybe really advanced people fight Ridley before their go mode, but like I pretty much always fight Ridley when I'm already go mode, right? So like, in my experience, you don't really have to.
Oh my God! There's a space jump. You're stupid.
Space jump's the best. So that's why, honestly, like you've already pointed out, like wall jump works better than space jump, and so there's a lot of times in the randomizer when I'll have space jump and just opt for wall jump instead because it's better, faster, everything.
Does the reserve tanks fill up from going to like one of those refills, or is that not a thing?
Only the ship, as far as I know. So, at this point, I wouldn't recommend doing any refilling here because we'll just go by your ship on the way to Mother Brain, and then you'll just get totally full.
And we're just going back the way we came, right?
Yeah. In this room, it's always fast. Yeah, just exactly. Just
I remember.
This is the room where like shoot these guys as you sprint through them.
Do I have to shoot them again?
You won't take damage.
I see what you're saying. Oh God, never mind. Well, I did it the stupid way.
So if your shot's reflecting off them as you pass through them, you don't take any damage, which is just a fun little glitch to get through that room.
I think I understand. Oh, I have to go up here.
Since you have high jump, you don't have to use that intermediate platform. Did you turn off high jump?
What? I did.
Yeah.
I've been playing without high
jump.
We were doing that. We were doing something earlier.
Yeah. This room's a pain without high jump.
Oh, cool! I clipped through.
Like it's doable. It's just tedious.
I really hate all the buttons I have to fucking use.
All of them. It's like every button on the controller.
Every fucking button. Oh my God. It really annoys the fuck out of me. Oh wait. Oh no, it is up here, isn't it? Herp, da-da-derp, da-da-herp, dee-derp, derpity-dum.
You can also space jump there, or spring ball, I mean.
Spring ball? What's that?
I often save it again, but you're full health, so you don't really need to. You'll save it at Samus's ship. So I can point out some item locations on the escape here, but I don't know that you need any of them.
Nah, it's okay. we're going to the
So you
left.
have to go the. Nope.
No.
You can't get out this way.
Oh. Okay.
So that room's full of lava, for example. So this room, if you kill this first guy here, you can go behind him.
Well, there's an E-tank,
and
right?
I think it's an E-tank. Yeah, that sounds right. It's something.
Power bomb
It
or
might be
something?
power bombs. The supers. That works too.
You know what it was? Power bombs.
Just be careful about killing the fireflies, because
Yeah, I've heard that turns off the lights.
Oh, it is an energy tank.
Yeah, see, I've seen this. I remember this from Clipper's clip. Somebody, remember you were saying somebody was like,
Yeah.
she was asking whether or not
She had enough health.
she had enough health,
yeah.
and somebody just said yes, and she deboosted off the spike and died.
Ugh, such a mean thing to do. Okay, then just go
Yeah.
up.
It's the only way I can go, brother.
And there's like, when you're playing randomizer, there's an item up here that like, if you go through that blue door, you can find out what it is, but you can't get it from this side.
Oh, okay.
So it's power bombs. But yeah, you have to take the other door to actually get that item.
Where do I have to go from here? Up?
The wall. You just go through the wall.
Oh. Well, that's fun.
And there's oh yeah, so if you go up and go right, there's two items. There's the one that you saw, the power bombs, and there's this item.
Ah.
So if you were to fire off a power bomb, it would reveal the way, and then you use spring ball to go here. But like you have so many power bombs, you don't need to do this unless you really want to. So you have to like jump more for whatever through the that wall to the right was like, anyway.
I see what
You
you're
could
saying.
get through that maze if you really cared.
I see what you're saying.
And then this room has the Franker Face Z item. So you just go through that little tunnel way, and then the next platform drop a power bomb, and then you can, is it crumble block? Anyway, that's the Franker Face Z item.
That was X-ray shows it to be real. Yeah, that's a bad design. I agree, Raspberry. Silly, right?
And now these guys can actually come down through those holes, and I have died to that before.
Wow,
So if you're ever like
that's-
low health and trying to get through this room, it's crazy. It's scary. So shoot the ceiling there.
I
Yep.
think in the normal 80%, you are low health coming through
Yeah,
this room, right? So that sucks.
completely accurate. If you turn back and forth on those crumble blocks, you'll fall faster.
Gotta dance on the blocks, huh? Oh, can you space
Yep.
jump through this?
You can power bomb, space jump.
Oh, man. Space jump's useful.
So this brings you out. Do you remember when we got wave?
Yes. Oh,
this
yeah,
brings you out
yeah,
where
yeah, I
wave
remember,
was.
yep. I remember.
So you just want to go through here, and then yeah. So now you just.
This is
gotta
where
go
I
back to
spent
your
like
mothership.
15 minutes trying to get a trick.
Yep.
This
And
is
you got it.
a lot of fun. This is tons of fun. Oh, it's down here,
So
right?
bomb the floor.
Oh,
Don't go that way.
we don't want to
It's
go this
slow.
way?
No. You could go that way, but it's just slow.
Okay, so bomb this floor?
Nope. The floor next to the door. So you didn't do this last time because you didn't have power bomb. Now they have power bombs. You can open that up. And that's like if you were to go down, you go back to Ridley. So now you just
okay.
speed booster this way. And it'll take us right by that save room, which you don't really need because you're about to go back to your ship.
It's an error with the fire, please?
Oh, interesting.
What? Huh? What is that? What do you mean?
The fake wall scanning as a real wall is because of the fire fleas.
Oh, really? Is that because it's probably like an NES layering problem? Like it probably triggers the wrong layer, or it's on the wrong layer with the fireflies. I bet you that's it, because X-Ray probably uses a different layering. Because you can just there's so many layers in here.
You can get the ship any way you want. I've been told that going through Meridia is the fastest way.
Like going up through Meridia?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You could also climb Red Tower again.
Okay, how do I go through Meridia?
So go up through here.
Okay.
And you know the room where we shine sparked before? Get back to that room. And space jump makes it really easy to move in here now, because you can just spam it underwater.
So it's over here, right?
Yep, exactly.
Okay. I'm starting to
Your gun was inside the door. Do you like
that? Dude, how many times have I heard that?
So now that you have space jump, it's super easy. You just open that door. And
Fucking
space
plasma.
Jump.
I forgot.
Yeah, plasma is nice and powerful. Now go up. Go straight up from here. With space jump.
Nope.
Go till you hit the ceiling.
Nope. Wall jumps. Fuck space jump.
Well, you'll need space jump to keep going up. So go right a bit. So this door right here. You can also shine spark. You can also like open that door and shine spark through it, or you can use the suit glitch to get through it. But basically, like, get through that door, and then at the top of this room you can go left. It's like a morph ball thing. So like, yeah, there you go.
It's a morph ball thing.
It's a morph ball thing.
It's a morph ball thing.
And then I bet you'll recognize this room.
I don't. What's this room?
Never
mind.
You use okay. You used power bombs here once upon a time.
I think there's an X-ray somewhere in that room. A door, right? To X-ray?
Nope.
Oh man, then I really don't know this room.
It is connected to Red Tower if you were to like take a horizontal thing, but anyway.
I like the horizontal things.
Yeah. All right, then go to your ship, which is the other way.
Which is totally the other way, which I knew.
Yeah.
Just don't insult my intelligence.
Sorry. Yeah, so then I would save, recharge at your ship, and then we're going to Turian.
I can get into my ship.
Oh, Raspberry has a question for you.
When is the first rando? I have no idea. Dagit's gonna have to guide me through this. Now, if I remember correctly, from when I played this before, what was it down here?
Nope, you're close though. Go through that wall.
So it's here.
Right there.
Okay.
Run through Terminator, and then there's like a room with like 3 or 4 pirates, and there's a pink door. You want to go through the pink door.
Okay. You will pick combo randomizer or else? We have played combo randomizer. We played that before. I actually really enjoyed the Link to the Past combo randomizers because I was
this
learning...
room.
Oh, there's.
So this room, by the way, is really good for practicing short charges.
Oh, cool. Okay. There are metroids in here, if I remember correctly, or in the next room.
Yeah. So you'll take an elevator, and then you'll be in Turian. Metroids.
Samus is gonna throw up.
It's good space jump practice.
I want a space jump on Fantoon's eyeball. Nope, Fantoon's eyeball is going down.
Melting.
This game abhors up on the D-pad. It fucking hates it.
Yeah?
Press up on the D-pad to die.
I guess I'll die now.
I guess I'll die. Every time you press up, everything cancels. Like, fuck that. Fucking hell.
Yeah, and you can't restart your spin. in the air, which is unfortunate.
Oh, this is where you can freeze these guys and power bomb them, right? And is the left save?
I don't know what's to the right.
Oh, you know what's the right? Okay. Oh,
Yeah, I never go that way anymore. It's probably the.
Ah.
So you have to kill these guys to open the doors, by the way.
Oh, you
And
can,
it's
you
one.
can super
It's
them,
one
right?
super while they're frozen.
Yeah.
Their drop rate's terrible for items you actually care about. Just so you know.
I know how to kill these guys based on watching other.
One thing that's weird is if you start firing off power bombs, the ones that are off screen and inactive will become active.
What?
Yeah. Oh, so now you'll have to use power bombs.
I know.
And you might as... Well, actually, this might be the last one in this room. I can't remember.
Thought there's
But
one
in rooms
more.
where there's more, if you get grabbed, you want to group them all up.
Yes. I'm pretty sure there's one more, right? Oh no, you're right. This one is one where you're gonna want to group them up.
Yeah,
think,
there's
right?
3 in this room.
You morph.
Yeah,
Ah.
I can't remember whose stream I was watching. One of the top tier, like Zost or someone. Might have been Oats and Goats.
Oats is
he was saying,
boss.
he was saying that in his opinion, this is one of the hardest rooms to route in the entire game.
So is there a save coming up, or is that the last save? No, there's a save after the Metroid,
you're
baby
about,
Metroid.
You're about to learn baby skip.
I'm about, yeah, no way. I've already. Oh, what the fuck? How do you kill these things?
You don't.
You don't. Fantastic.
I don't think they can be killed. I'm not sure though.
Wait. Would you say that they cannot be killed?
Yes.
This game cannot be killed? These creatures cannot be killed? Yes, I will totally baby skip. All right, face right. That's what I learned. And
Yep.
take damage.
Yep. If you were actually gonna do baby skip, you wouldn't want to take damage.
Of course not.
But
Since I definitely am not good at this. Go to the left!
the lore is that they're attracted to energy sources. Oh, I like that.
Ah. I've seen people do baby skip and it's crazy.
It is. It's a pretty cool trick.
Never trust,
trust
a,
a
baby.
baby.
I agree. All right, see you later, baby.
Yeah, you want to go left. when you get to the
I
bottom here.
definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
I know that much. I think I could beat Mother Brain with 1 health.
Wow. I don't even think I could get through the Zepatites with 1 health. I feel like there's a lot of unavoidable damage in this game. Like, in theory you could avoid it, but in practice you can't.
Never trust a baby. That's why I don't trust Jenny. After, well, she's got a baby inside of her.
Because she's with baby.
She's with baby.
So
Also,
if
don't trust Bob. He has too many babies.
you want, there's a save room here.
Where is it?
The blue door. There's a save room.
All right, I'll take it. I've never seen anybody go into this room because they're all good.
I think if you save here, then, like, you can't leave Turian. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's the case.
Is it not leavable after you've...
It might not be. Oh, I'm actually not certain about that. And then these barriers, I prefer supers because you just get through them faster, but you don't have that many supers, so it's up to you. But just spam them.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of nice to save your supers for the actual Mother Brain fight. Like, when she's still encased in glass, I think regular missiles are a little bit better. I don't know what's faster, but I just like... I kind of like being able to spam supers at her in the last phase. A lot of people will freeze the Rinkas just to like make this part easier. And you can angle shoot at her, which makes it easier. Like if you hold R, you can just squat on the platform, jumping on. There you go.
Oh, it's a locked door, Raspberry? Cool. So, what is it, just a lot of supers in her face?
Yep. You don't have enough supers to kill her, so you might spam all your regular missiles too.
Back after...
Oh, there's so much lore about that. But basically the pirates saved her. And when she like... I don't know. You'll figure it out.
Oh, shit.
You can fire those a lot faster than that if you want. If you run out, it's charge shots.
Yeah. Ah, ketchup beams, right?
So, yeah, so that means the phase is almost dead. So when she lifts her head up again, that means the fight's over. Like, that's my cue to, like, run into her legs to get to 300 health. So she's dead. You don't have to shoot her anymore. There you go.
Stand-up glitch time! No.
So somebody was telling me, maybe Raspberry was telling me that the reason it hasn't worked for me in the past is because I had Varia equipped.
Oh.
You can press up right now and she'll try to stand up.
She's too weak!
And this last phase is where I just hold down R and fire and stand against the wall.
Yeah.
It's not optimal, but like it wins.
It's not optimal, but it wins.
Yeah. Like optimal would be to like get right up in her grill and fire because there'd be less lag and a faster rate of fire. But then you actually have to like move and
She does have quite a grill.
Yeah.
I like how
they were actually
Go
they
ahead.
were gonna name her Mother Grill and then went with Brain instead.
Ah, Mother Grill. Like, grill. Like, you had, like, 3 energy tanks or 4 energy tanks when you beat the rando of this the other night. And, like, it stopped filling your energy tanks, like, before Mother Brain even got the fire at the Metroid.
Yeah.
Really fun.
I had 5 tanks. I had 2 reserve and 3 energy tank. That was a crazy seed. You guys just hold X. You don't have to press it.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, this strat's kinda easy. Oh, you got too close. Now you have to jump. She's almost dead. So I spin jump against the wall once she's dead, and when the text starts scrolling, then it'll like push you through the wall, or you have to hold left to go through the wall. But it won't happen until the text has scrolled a little bit.
I'm just
and then fire a whole bunch to get through here. There you go.
Just totally anticipating. Meow. I know the end of this.
You want to take the bottom.
Oh, this one's the bottom. Oh shit, this one's the bottom. This one's the bottom.
And then Shine Spark at the end.
Yeah. I remember this.
I don't actually know, Raspberry. It's a great question, but I don't actually know.
Oh, fuck. Stop it!
You want to go up?
So shut up, you.
It's a good room to practice without high jump, by the way, at some point.
missed the dude.
This room always makes me crazy because I can never get my jumps to work correctly here. Like, space jumping in this room, I find to be just impossible.
Oh, shit. Oh, I should have kept going.
Yeah. There's a trick to shine sparking through this room. Because you can actually shine spark to the ceiling, but you're not supposed to be able to.
Yeah, it's you like go to the edge and then you do the like R at the, just before the end, right?
Yeah, there's like a pretty generous window of where you can stand to start it. And then if you do it from a squat, you'll even go through one of the platforms at the top.
Oh, neat.
You'll get like even higher. Oh, that's weird.
All right. I think Dagit doesn't have to tell me anything else at this point. I think it's all done.
I don't know.
There's definitely nothing else that needs to be said.
I think there
pretty
might
sure,
be a thing that you forget
pretty
to do.
sure.
You need to morph.
No, I don't think that's all right. I don't think that's how you do it. I don't think that's how you do it. No, there's nothing down there. There's nothing down there. It's empty. There's nothing there. Who cares? Who cares? Oh my god.
What are you doing? Also, Zoe got really worried and jumped in my lap. GG. You can stop your timer now. As soon as she takes the elevator into the ship, that's when you stop the timer.
Okay.
So, 5 hours, give or take.
Well, that was a lot of me doing practice shit too.
Yes.
That was a lot of me spending like half an hour trying to climb a wall. Cool. Now Fusion's plot doesn't make sense. Good. Fuck the lore. Flash stopper, bright stopper, who cares?
That's a deep cut. Alright, what's your item percentage? What do you want to bet?
I have no idea. 82%.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably at least 85. So I think there's 250 missiles at max capacity, and then like maybe 50 supers.
Oh, okay.
But you had almost everything.
I had 40
else.
supers and 100 and some odd missiles.
Yeah, so you were pretty close. Like you're probably like you might even be in the.
We didn't get X-ray.
I don't. And I think your final time might be good enough to get the Bikini Samus.
Sweet. That's all I was playing for. It's the Alberto Samus, actually. A lot of people don't realize that it's called the Alberto Samus.
Because she's completely nude.
Because she's completely nude.
Oh, 230.
Wow, that was way more than way more than I got. I have to revise. I think I more like 75% then. My max missiles was like what, 150? 100 like.
No, you were at 205.
Oh, I was at 2. Oh, okay, no, you're right. I was at 205. Okay, never mind. You're right. I was at 205.
You had at least 35 power bombs. You didn't have all the energy tanks.
All right, well I'll keep my 82%, like I said before.
There's a completely nude ROM hack.
I bet there is, Alberto. I bet there is.
Is there one that puts her in Zero Suit?
There's probably one that does. I did not get X-ray, but I got everything else on that list. So maybe I'm higher. Maybe you're right. Maybe 85% is a better.
Yeah.
estimate.
You're pretty close. You're pretty close to 100%. I think it's something like each item is right around 1%, right? Or am I thinking of a different game?
So then I missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items, 11 items, so like 89%? No, yeah, 88%. About 88, 89%.
High 80s, low 90s.
Yeah, okay.
1994 Nintendo.
So I'm gonna host you because you're doing a rando, right? It's 10:30. You got time.
I could. You want me to do a rando?
I absolutely would love to watch it. I'm not even joking. I would definitely love to watch
Okay.
it. Can I?
Yeah.
Can I stay? Can you screen? Oh wait, you can't screen share with me, can you? Shit, because it's on the actual hardware.
Oh, yeah, because my setup's a little bit different.
All right. Well, it would be cool. I was gonna say it'd be cool if I could stay on the comms. 86%. You were right. Holy shit.
Dang.
I said 82. You said. Did you say 85?
Yeah, I think my
Damn.
first guess was around 85.
I think my revised guess was 88 after
Like, did the math.
Raspberry gave me all the totals, but damn. Yeah, if you want to do a rando, I'll host you up. I mean, there's a ton of people in here wanting to see Metroid, so and I'm done for the night. I've been streaming for 6 hours. I'm done for the night, so if you want to do a rando, I would love to watch it, just because I think this would be I think it would be good just for me to learn the game.
Right.
I'm
Right.
always
That makes total sense.
and if it was okay, I would love to stay on the comms too. But
Yes,
if not,
yes. Let's totally do that.
cool.
If you want to play through the seed at the same time, we could even do that. But I think it might be good for you to like just watch.
I don't think I want to play through the seed at the same time because it's not gonna help me. Honestly, it's just gonna be. It's gonna like you would have to slow down like for me to like go through the seed.
Right.
So I'd rather watch what like a basic rando kind of looks like on. I mean, now that I've like learned a lot more of the sections, a lot more of where the items are and stuff, I'm trying to like learn the rooms and crap. It's kind of like how I learned Link to the Past rando. Like there's like I knew Link to the Past, but like learning the rando was crazy because there's so many things it really tests your game knowledge. There's so many things in the game that you normally don't go or don't get or don't care about. And so it's learning the Link to the Past rando really expanded my whole knowledge of that game. So this is kind of how it feels like for me. Like I played this game in the past, but like it was like a playthrough. I didn't really memorize anything. I used all kinds of like I got map rooms. I did all kinds of things like looking at the map, and I definitely remember getting like charge beam and stuff, but like I have no recollection of like most of where I was going in the game. So yeah, it's a good thing just to I think to watch. So anyway, yeah, if you're gonna start up, yeah, I'll send everybody over for more Metroid.
I think my stream's live.
Sweet. Let me look. Dang it. Oh yeah, you're live. Awesome. All right, everybody on the streams. I am going to chill out. I've been streaming for 6 hours. It's been a while. So I'm gonna chill out and watch and talk to Dagit while he's playing his own Super Metroid rando.
Awesome.
And I don't know. We'll probably pick this up kind of casually-ish in the future. We'll see.
Totally. We could try racing at some point, you know?
I think so. That'd be pretty fun. I think this is a lot better for me too because if we're doing combo randos, basically when you're doing Metroid, I'm like tuned out. I have no idea what's going on in Metroid. I'm like, okay,
right,
and then you're
right.
like, okay, here's when we go back to Link to the Past. I'm like, all right, I'm ready. That's pretty much all I know. So yeah. Anyway, you like this plan? All right, Raspberry. Well, we're going over right now. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Snake and folks. I don't know how to say your name, but Fuss Ekvi? I don't know. Is it just Fuss? I'm gonna call you Fuss. And Hypes.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break before I get started. So I'll be right back.
Sure. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping. It was a lot of fun. And obviously, thanks to Alberto for the nudity. Oh, and Akita was here. Thanks, Akita. All right. Yeah, thanks for hanging out for the Link to the Past rando and the Super Metroid rando. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of good. It was good. It was goodness. So we're going to go raid Dagit. And I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Good night.